Lights are up, the stage is set. Branksy plays where the best bet. Building dreams and fantasy teams. Chasing glory, endless dreams. Branksy plays the one to beat. Number one just can't be beat. Fantasy football game on fire. Branksy builds the team. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. So, better choices, bold and smart. Every line a work of art. Press and circle with a knowing grin. Victory's ours, let's lock it in. Ticking clock, the week begins. The thrill of picks, the desire to win. Branksy rules, we've set the bar. Fancy legends, that's who we are. Branksy plays the one to beat. Number one just can't be beat. Fantasy football game on fire. Branksy builds the team. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. Tune in, vibe and stay a while. Watch the magic with every tile. Branksy plays, it's your delight. Fantasy football done just right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, hello. What'd you make of the stream jingle? How was the stream jingle? Brexy plays the what to beat. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? All good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hope everybody had a good week. Let me get some music on. Can't not have the tunes on. Hello, hello. We're all about the jingles these days, guys. That was the new Pranksy Plays Sorare stream jingle. Hope you've all had a lovely week. I hope your midweek was good for Sorare. Assets in Sports dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the nest, my friend. Welcome to the nest. How's the audio levels, guys? All good? Unlucky Ian. Good to see you here though, mate. Hello Twitch Gaming. Hello Assets in Sport. So Assets in Sport, if you weren't aware, you've entered yourself in a giveaway for winning something this month. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit this music sounds really loud in my ears. Right. Yeah, so because you have subscribed on Twitch, you are in with a shout of winning one of these free boxes. So you've got last year's UCC, this year's UCC, and also the Regent Street store exclusive Match Tax Madness. So Assets in Sport, you are in with a shout of winning that because you joined the nest, the Twitch subs. So yep, no worries, mate. We do monthly giveaways, so you are in with a shout for this one. Is the audio okay, guys? Everything sounds weird in my earphones. My voice doesn't sound dodgy at all, does it? All sound good? Is the music too quiet now? My levels are all over the place. Sorry, I was doing so many other things before I went live this morning that I'm not exactly on the ball. Mr. Nabinasia. Hello, good mate. Red or Dead, hello, mate. Let's give it a couple minutes, let you guys all pop in. The guys who are just joining missed the jingle. The new jingle for the stream. It's gutting, isn't it? Twitch Gaming and Ian can tell you it was bloody good. Maybe later when I take a toilet break you can listen again. Right. Here we are. So, we are here to build the Sorare lineup. So, sorry. All good. Music maybe a little up and mic down a little, but all good. Okay. Oh, Vendra just resubbed. Hello, Vendra. Good to see you, mate. It's the second month that No, Ian, that wasn't a song. That's something I had made for the stream. Ian Matson dropping a follow over on Twitch as well. Thank you very much, mate. You guys are smashing it already this morning. Appreciate you. Absolute top donnies. So we're now on 17 subscribers, guys, and 198 followers. So let me just do my little thing that I have to do in the mornings when we start. If you are watching over on YouTube, please drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. We're closing in on 1,000 subs. When we hit 1,000 subs, we will be doing a big giveaway. If you're watching over on Twitch, please drop a follow. It's free. And if you want to drop a sub, please drop a sub. Like I just explained, you'll be in with a giveaway every month. Subscriptions are £6 a month, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account and get 1 sub a month for free. So you can use that on us and have a monthly chance at winning some real cards. So that's fun. And also, hello over on Abstract. If you're watching on Abstract, drop us a follow. We are 7 followers away from 200. So now that is all done and said, where should we start building, lads? Where should we start building? Where should we start building? Yeah, let's hope we see that on Twitch today. 200 followers, pretty decent. Can't moan, can't complain. You guys are clutch, mate. Right, so where should we start building today, guys? Should we go MLS or... Oh, wait. This is Pranksy's lineups. We need to create a new draft. So, guys, it's been a while since we've had a crazy weekend. So, let's hope we can crack it out today. So, I reckon, judging by the Prem stuff that we've got in Unique, I'll share the stream with some of my mates. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Eldorado, hello, mate. All the legends popping in this morning. Love to see it. Quick info for Dortmund. Everyone apart from Gross and Bia are available for tomorrow, and basically identical lineup expected against Leverkusen. It's a bit likely to come in for Gross. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Dortmund could smash us some rewards this game week. Also, guys, at 1 PM today, I will be getting Mark, or YNWA, some of you might know him from his Sorare days. I'm going to be getting him on the stream, and he's going to be spinning a wheel for the Sport Faction memories and stuff that I've won over the last couple of months in Discord. So he's going to come on live stream and spin that with us, maybe explain to you guys a little bit about Sport Faction. Again, I'm not partnered or promoted or anything with Sport Faction. It's just something cool that is something cool that's come up, and it's very interesting. So yeah, a little bit of info on that later. What are you guys saying here? Hello, Dean. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, the boys are hungry. Is this the same as the other Pranksy? This is Pranksy Plays. So this is the gaming side of the Pranksy business, and I'm Pranksy Plays. So hello, Meow is sleeping. Nice to meet you. Eldorado, I wish your stream could be at the weekend when I'm not at work. Can't build the lineups at the weekend, unfortunately. Mark's not the owner, but he is involved in the team. Yeah. Yeah, Mark's a lovely guy. And yeah, they're doing some interesting stuff over there. So, like I said, I'm not paid or promoted for these guys. It's just, you know, it's my job to sort of test these things out and show you guys stuff, you know? So, they've got their launch pack that's available until tomorrow. It's been available for 2 weeks, I think, now. I literally just brought mine this morning. So, I have a pack opening for that coming very soon, so you guys can see that stuff. But yeah, we're not here for that right now. We're here for Sorare. So, let's start building some lineups. I think we're all going to start with the Premier League. Judging by this, we're going to say Chelsea at home, probably the best lineup that we can make. So let's build a Chelsea stack. So yeah, Meow is sleeping. This is us building the Sorare teams for this game week. We do it twice a week, once on a Tuesday, once on a Friday, and we are using the Pranksy account, which is like worth millions. It's worth like well over 1,000 ETH. Yeah, so that's what we do. Nobody else has got an account like this, and the chat help us bang this out, and then we can do some giveaways today as well. Have we just hit 200 followers? Has that just happened? We have. Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. 300 followers. 200 followers, I mean. Here we go, guys. We're on the road to 1,000. So that is exciting. Icy Ice now following as well. Thank you very much. GG's, guys. Get my light back on. I don't know if you guys can notice my background here. It's all looking a little bit different. Got cards that are properly sleeved and on bits and stuff, you know. Ooh, look at me. Right, lads, Chelsea. Chelsea. Let's go for Levi. Moises. Don't fancy the Arsenal ones. We hit it, guys. GG's, everybody. I'm tempted to just do a sort of Chelsea defense. Maybe like a bit of that or something. What do you reckon about that? Let's go Van Dijk. What do you reckon, lads? Do you feel not right when... Do you like not feel right when like when similar like when like from like before? Exactly what you said, mate. Exactly what you said. Hello, Tren. Nice to see you, mate. In case people didn't know, Tren's a millionaire Sorare trader. How you doing, Tren? You good, mate? Who do we stick in here then? I generally... What are you on, mate? Yeah, I haven't got a clue what that guy's on. I genuinely question you have any Atletico Madrid shirt from this season because I'm kind of disappointed by Sorare being number one on rare in the season since the start of the season. Haven't been offered anything from them. Just wondering if it's same from you and Atletico Madrid side, of course. It's weird that Chelsea plays Man United today already, and also that they are Villa versus Shitnam Shit Spurs. I'm fine, mate. What's that? Yeah, all good, mate. I'm great. You joined a little bit late, so you missed the new jingle. What's up, Pranksy? Been a while since OG Top Shot. You good? Yeah, Rocky S. All good, mate. Hope you're alright. Thanks for popping into the stream. Right, guys, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't know if I like it. I might just stack. Might just stack, lads. We'd be boring and stack this game week. Unique anyway. Where's our lovely mate that never scores goals anymore? There he is. Surely Chelsea are going to bugger up United. We actually received the signed Athletic top the other day, but I think Pranksy's like one of the top collectors there has been in Unique for Athletic for the last 2 seasons, so I think that's why they sent one over this way. Right, Allison, Van Dijk, Shobaloba, Salah Diaz. Team 3. Thoughts on Palace versus City for the FA Cup final? I got a feeling that Palace might do it, you know, but it is City in it, so you can't ever really count them out. But I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like we just make a Brighton stack here, just because there's no point in making anything else. So everything's going to be someone playing against somebody we don't need to be fanning about with. And Ciso could be a great shout there, to be fair. Yes, go Eagles. I could see Eze getting at least a goal or assist. Yeah, man, I've got a strong feeling in my heart for Palace when my dad was born. Let's take a look at the Liga in season. Madrid against Betis. Don't like that at all. Mamardashvili at home to Athletic Club. Anybody know if the Athletic Club forwards are still injured or not? See what the lineup's looking like. Where are they? Okay, so they're still injured, yeah? So Mamardashvili might actually have a good game here. 40% clean sheet sounds about right without the 2 Williams brothers. Hello, Danny Liotti. Hello, my friend. How are you? Thanks for popping in, mate. So I'm thinking Mama might be a good shout here, just because of the fact that Athletic Club don't have the 2 Williams brothers. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? That was fantastic when Athletic just lose 2-0 against a team they should batter. Look how many players we've got out just in the defence. It's crazy. Yeah, Valencia couldn't be much worse than they were at the start of the season, right? So I'm here for that. Let's leave the defence. I mean, it's going to have to just be an Athletic defence, though, isn't it? Madrid, they've lost the league now, haven't they? Also, Bilbao already clinched UCL, so they have nothing to play for. Can't go up or down. Okay, cool. So that's a good shout there, then. Madrid and Barca are just going to be a pain in the arse to predict now, aren't they? Because the season's over. You're excited for your club, Roma, going back to Sorare. Oh, where'd you get that info, mate? It wasn't me. Visca Barca. Yeah, no, Barca have been the best team, haven't they, this season? So, fair play to them. Let's go Saul off. Defender, let's go for Norman, because he's been great recently. And then we can chuck 2 classics in here now. Yeah, luckily, well, not luckily, because it's not really helped us this season. We don't have any Barcelona at Unique. We've only got a couple of players, so it's quite easy to avoid. What do you think for that as a lineup, lads? Barca is likely to rotate. Madrid basically have no options to rotate, to be honest. Also tough to game with Barca. Rayo Vallecano is a good team. Rigged game against Betis for the penalty last night. Fair. Headway, hello my friend, how are you? Thanks for popping into the stream, mate. Just a reminder to you guys watching over in Abstract, if you drop a follow, you'll be alerted every time we go live. We do frequent giveaways on streams as well, guys, so there's that to remember. I think that's a pretty good team. I don't know if it is the news, Danny. They didn't tell me that. They just sent me some shirts and I opened them not knowing what was in it. So I don't know, really. But it wouldn't make sense for them to have a signed Roma Dybala top without them having some kind of access to that club and player. I don't know. It's nothing I've been told, so... But it would make sense, wouldn't it? What's going on with Julian Alvarez, guys? And Grizzy? What's the problem with Grizzy these days? I know he hasn't scored for like 19 years, but is that why he's not playing? Vinny's out because he's got a new Netflix series. What a loser. What's going on with Julian Alvarez, lads? Come on. Where's my La Liga expert? Fighting fans is not here yet, is he? Alvarez should play, yeah? Okay. I blindly trust you. Stick a Gula in there as well. Huge problem for me. I've got 2 players from Celta, 2 from Rayo. My game was going to be a bit of a worry. Just got 6 players, so no subs. Oof. Yeah, Danny, that's my thoughts on that too. Would be strange, wouldn't it? I'm going to give it to Arda Gula just because he's been banging. Don't think we can make another team, can we? Sorry, I'm sorry. Let's do that one. Leaves us another in season somewhere else. Atleti might rotate anyways. They also have nothing to play for, and Correa might get the nod as his last game for Atleti. I would prefer him over Sordoff, and it should be 4-4-2 with him and Sordoff. This combo here, Twitch, you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about that guy's combo. Okay, sorry. Ignore me. This is sort of a throwaway La Liga one, that. So don't dwell on that too much, lads, you know? Don't dwell on it too much. You know what? I've not even really looked at what we can give away today. As I said, I was so behind with stuff this morning. Let me have a look. If there's anything we can actually give away. I'm gonna send Pranksy a quick message and see what I can give away today. Right, anyway, Bundesliga time. Hello everyone, hello Pranksy, hello Panch. Ian says, yeah, unfortunate trying to get Bud meals. I've gotten some Osuna players. Oh, Panch just subscribed with Prime. Welcome to the nest, mate. Thank you for subscribing. If you were not already aware, Panch, and this is going to be a happy little surprise for you, if you are subbed, you are in a chance of this giveaway for the month, which is one of these 3 boxes. So it's a UCC Tops box from last season, UCC flagship from this season, and then I've also got the Match Attacks Madness. That is the Regent Street Fnatic Store exclusive box. You can't get this online anywhere. You have to go to the store to get it. Even has the postcode of the store on the back of some of the cards. Actually, let me see if I've got one here that I can show you. Yeah, so this is probably the best one I packed in the box I opened. It's a Grimaldo rare base card. It's very nice. But on the back, see there, WB4DY? That's the postcode for the shop. So they're very exclusive, time limited stuff. So so look, you subscribed and you didn't even know. Didn't even know, did you? Happy surprise. Last month, we gave away a signed, sealed booster box of Japanese Pokemon cards, signed by Pokemon YouTuber Randolph. So, yes, it pays to be in the nest. That's all I'm saying. Right, let's carry on, lads. Bayern Munich have won the league, yeah? Galashi's back. Kovar is Kovar the goalie now, is he? Who's making this up? Oh. Thanks, Twitch. Who's making this up, lads? So for this game week here, I used Radecki, right? For this game week here, I used Kovar. So what the fuck do I do this time round? Anybody got any thoughts on what the hell I do here? Like, is Neuer even is guaranteed to play? Like, yeah, innit? What the fuck? Are they getting rid of both these keepers in the summer or something? Is that what's happening here? Gonna get a whole new goalie. Right, Neuer, Guerrero, Kimmich, Kane. Who is the third choice? Good point. Probably got him somewhere. Sane, Pavlovic. Sane or Pavlovic, lads. They're only playing 15th in the league, aren't they? Should go Sane. He's been really good recently. No Elise at Unique, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure anyway. Nah, he's one of the cards we're missing. There isn't many cards we're missing, but there's one of them, Ian. Muller? Ooh. That's not a bad shout. Is this the last game of the season? Is this the last game of the season? Does anybody know? Yeah, last game. So he'll probably play them, won't he? But even if he does, is it fucking worth it? Sane 40% on Predictify, FYI. What does Predictify say about Kovar and bloody thingy though, mate? Do you know what I mean? What does the expert say on that one? They're full of shit. For the most part, anyway. I'm not putting Muller in this team, guys. He's not good enough to be in this lineup. Yeah, I've done the switch for Pavlovic. I mean, I'm not an expert on Bayern Munich, so I'll trust what you guys are saying, but I will say that the experts are wrong all the fucking time. I'd rather trust a lot of fans than just one fan. 60-40 Hideki. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid, isn't it? Pay a subscription for experts to tell you who's going to play and then they don't even know. So what's the point? Just my 2 cents, lads. There's our Dortmund team. Yeah, BVB all day, mate. It's fine because that Bayern Munich lineup isn't going to win it anyway. It's going to be Dortmund, isn't it? You know what? I'm thinking actually for the Dortmund lineup, maybe we take Brandt out and put Kimmich in there. And then we can choose Muller in the other lineup. I'm going to do that quick. Just to give this lineup a little boost. I feel like that might be a play. Because we can stick Pavlovic here. And then here we can go Muller. Because obviously there is the chance that this could just be a horrible rotation mess. And we don't have Elise anyway. So if we do this with Kimmich to make our differential. I'm more thinking for like a differential switch. It's not having just a 5-man stack. Will Pranksy be entering the SR Arena? More than likely. I think he's been playing the rare one. I mean, that might look a little bit backwards to some people, but in our heads, right, if we're thinking Dortmund's the more of a smasher lineup than the Bayern Munich one, you know, with like Guerrero, Pavlovic. Yeah, it could make the difference, right? You know, say Kimmich does drop 100. I feel like the rest of these 4 players here will do really well against whoever the frick this team's called, Kleins or something, isn't it? Some weird name. Are there even many people using Dortmund? No, that's true. That is true. I don't know, do you not just think these lads are on the beers? And they're away from home as well. Like, if Neuer concedes and I use Kimmich in this lineup instead of Müller, we might not win it. But if I use Kimmich in the lineup, which is more likely to get a clean sheet. Jar Angia, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Let me get my light back on. Woo! I'm gonna leave it like that, lads. I think it's a big brain play. Yeah? We're big brainers. So what was Thingy saying? Hradecki, yeah? Okay. I would say I believe you, but I don't. I mean, I've tried to use my brain on it. If my brain's wrong, then I guess that is what it is, isn't it? We can't even make a bloody Leverkusen lineup. What's happened here? Where's Frimmers? Okay. I'm going to go, yeah, I'll go with Hradecki. I trust you. And it helps me out with the in-season too, so. Where's the rest of our Leverkusen players that are in season? Don't we have like a Xhaka and Tar and stuff like that? Granite Xhaka. Swear down we had a Xhaka. Unless Pranksy's got rid of them all. Yeah, it looks like he's been selling. Okay. Let's have a look at in-seasons that are left in this league then. Because this team could do well still. Could go Anton. Leverkusen's press conference should take place while you stream, so I might get some infos from it. Yeah, nice one, mate. I'd assume that Alonso will not let us know, because it's just the way he is, but what do we think for the final spot here, guys? I'm going to have to go outside of Leverkusen for this team. Not really much down here. So I'm thinking Sula or Anton. They're my 2 picks, basically. What do we say? Sula or Anton? Anton? Yeah. I can respect that. Give Bertz the captaincy. What's happened to Boniface, by the way? Anybody know? Is he just not fancied there anymore? Because he was meant to leave in January, wasn't he? And then he just didn't. And I was like, oh, that'd be alright then. He doesn't even get in the team. Boniface is shit. Is he though? He was killing it for him before. Like, he's not really shit though, is he? In 85 starts, he's got 71 decisives. 85 starts, he's got 62 decisives. That's not shit. 63 decisive. Look at his last starts though. He's not even turned shit. They've just stopped playing him. I feel like they don't like him. Maybe they've fallen out with him or something. So it was at one point he was a really good pick every week. I was like, yeah, banging Boniface, mate. Come on. Nah, frustrating, man. Right, anyway, champion season. This is some more fuckeries here, probably. Chev, big Vanja. Got a big Neuer there. A big Philip Cone. A big Donnarumma. Is this the last game of the season for PSG? Be interesting to know that, because they'll probably use more of a stronger team if it is, don't they? Should we try and build the PSG one? Is this the last game of the season for these boys? Does anybody know? So far, all three of these guys did not play the last match, so they're all going to play, aren't they? Let's just do that, yeah? Wait, no, let's do that. What do you reckon for that then, bees? It's always nice when you get to build the PSG lineup that will play. What do we think of that, lads? At home, against mid-table opposition, last match of the season, banging form. I like it. Who the hell do you captain in this lineup, though? I'll go Doué for now, but to be fair, Pranksy's been going through and changing a lot of... should just lean on the French teams then, no? Yo, Brad. What's going on, brother? How's it going, G? My G. You know what I'm going to do, lads? I'm going to do it. I'm going to build a full Lille stack because they haven't actually won a single reward for us this season. So if we do it on the last game of the season, yeah? Who would you use in the last spot here? Or should I not do Lille in the last spot? Could change to defender and the midfielder, to be honest with you. I could do that. And then... could get Fabian Ruiz or something. Or João Neves. Raspadori. What about the Italian league, guys? Is it last match up there too, or Benjamin Sesko at home, last game of the season? Could be his last game for Leipzig. Okay, I haven't used Dembele yet, Dean. Thank you though. This Matthias Fernandes guy is projected to start. This guy here. Do we like this guy? He looks a bit fluky, if I'm being honest. 30 viewers, 279. I can't give away all of them, mate. I'll probably do like 3 giveaways today, but I'll make sure they're all very good cards. I think that's fair, lads, isn't it? Usually do 3 each Friday stream. So we do 3, but these are going to be good limiteds, not shit limiteds like usual. Usually we just give away the stuff that we win in, but Pranksy was only going to sell the limiteds at the end of the season for nothing, so he said I can give them away to you guys. In a minute, guys, I'll pick the first one and we'll do one, as we've only been live for an hour. Surely Kera plays the last game of the season, no? How did he fall out so bad? Like, what the hell happened to him? Fair enough, I don't know much about Fernandez Pardo. I was just looking at his Sorare stats and judging him that way, which obviously is not the barometer of who's a good player and who isn't, so I do apologise for that. Do we have a Monaco forward? Might do, but they're all dead. No Monaco forwards for us. So let's go for I think Raspadori probably a good shout here, maybe, or maybe Kareem the Dream. Can use 2 classics here, so use 2 classic cards. Let's go Raspadori here. Kareem the Dream Adeyemi. Twitch streams a bit ahead of YouTube. Makes sense. Should get Fabian Ruiz in there as well. Just gonna go really heavy on all the PSG dudes. Rolling up for MLS again. Good thing is, I don't mess about on Sorare. Pranksy has to do that, so he stayed up till 3 AM the other night, not me. So there's a little bit of saving grace for me there, because that would suck. Right, challenger in season. Ipolo. Mignolet. Mignolet's starting, surely, guys. Rolling locks, Ian, if you're not joking, is where you can change the lineups right until about half an hour before the match starts, I think. Yeah, I'm not in favour of rolling locks at all. I know it helps a gallery like this, but it ruins your whole social life. You guys doing anything for the Arsenal-Newcastle game Sunday? Yes, I am. I will be attending the match on Sunday with Ballers Fan TV, which is a content creator who makes content on Ballers League. If you don't know what Ballers League is, it's that like KSI Sidemen Football League thing. And then I'm also going to the Ballers League on Monday. Woo! So Sunday, Monday, I'll be filming two more vlogs. One of them will be me collabing there, and then the other one is me collabing with Sport Faction and Ballers League again on the Monday. So that should be quite fun. I've not been to one of those games before, so it'll be interesting. What are we saying about Mignolet, guys? Surely he plays, right? People want Rolling Locks because they say it's better, but then they complain they haven't won anything because Rolling Locks makes it more competitive. Yeah, it's literally that. When am I going to Egypt? Like 15, 14 days, something like that. End of the month. Mignolet is a problem. I'm looking for any news from my sources. I'm going to stick him in for now because he was on the bench last match. So that tells me that he's fit enough. If I'm wrong, but I'm going for it, mate. I am going for it. You know what I'm saying? Working my English listening to Sorare stream. That's good time spent. Hell yeah. You know it is. Right, next lineup. Let's go Ipolo. Anybody got any info on Boscagli? They've won the league now, haven't they? If I'm not mistaken. Perisic only played 45, so I'm going to play him. Got the 3 in season, so one more out season. Vieira's not a bad shout at all, is he? Skriniar. They need 1 win. They are 1 point of Ajax now. 1 point ahead for final game. I thought Ajax lost the league in the last minute the other day. Or was that they could have won the league in the last minute the other day? So PSV need to go strong then, is that what we're saying? Alright. So Boscagli will play, yeah? Tell you what, let's not put Boscagli there. Let's go with... Where's his face gone? Skriniar. Because he's top Donny, isn't he? Perisic, PSV need a win. Hello, Wrighton. Hello, mate. Lost the lead of the league. Right. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Well done, Rufa. Let's go for one more PSV. Top line up that. Not gonna lie, Challenger in season's a joke on this account, isn't it? Like, it's a literal joke. Let me show you. Like, look at the fucking state of that. That's mental, innit? Like, every single player I've picked there is capable of 100, bar the two goalies there. Polo could definitely get 100. That is nuts, isn't it? That's bloody mental, that. Right, let's get our Galatasaray boys in. Have you seen the news that Newcastle are looking to sign Joan Garcia and pay us 25 mil release clause? That's the goalkeeper, right? I have not seen that news. That is strange. They've got like 1 million goalkeepers. Fair. I mean, Arsenal have been looking at that guy for about 1 billion years as well. Um. Hmm. Hey, Mishko. How's it going, bro? Let's put Saibari there. And then here we go for Bruges defender. Try and double up for the clean sheet bonus. Perfect. Right, Challenger. Well, after we've done the in-seasons, guys, we got MLS in-season to do. We do that, and then we'll build the... we'll do a giveaway, sorry. I think that sounds like a great idea. Do a fat limited giveaway for your faces. Yeah, the best thing, Mishko, is when it hits 3 o'clock, mate, it's out of our hands. Yeah, no, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Just trying to get my head around what I'm doing this game week with all this. We've got this is going to be able to get changed, isn't it, guys? So I'm not going to think too much about this. Let's just get our main stacks in. Long. Delgado. Boanga. Then let's go for... Let's get Kai Wagner in there as well. I don't know, mate. They are in the game. It's just a bug on Sorare data, I think. I'm going to do Kalinia with the lads. Because I don't fancy them to keep a clean sheet because they're poo. They're actually poo. Poo, poo, poo. They're actually poo. See Messi crying the other day. Keep losing. What baby. You big baby. You big baby. Do you know what I'm trying to say? What are these 10-star jumps? Ah, fuck. Right. It's the first time anyone's done that. Oh, man. Right, so if you don't not watching on Twitch, someone's just redeemed 10-star jumps with channel points. So now I've got to get up and do star jumps. Assets in sport, mate. Same. Right. From here. Ten. Ugh. Hydrate. And I hydrate as well. Oh, that was fun. Not. Someone clip that for me if you want. Right. Back to the building the lineups. Rate the shirt. Thank you, mate. Big up. Oh, someone just tipped 1 USDC over on Abstract. Thank you very much. All of the tips on Abstract go back into the stream, guys, so thank you very much for tipping over there. Right, where was I? I'm all confused now. That's not hard to get to happen either. What's happening with Luis Suarez? What are you crying for, Louis? I know this lineup is not really worth it, but might as well, won't we? Will I have the goalie for these guys? I do. So Derby and they're at home. If they're going to pull it out at any point, surely it's got to be when they're at home. Surely we've got another forward from this team. Has he sold them already? Peranxi. Oh no, we do have them. There's Peck. What about Paintsil? God, they're all just having a day off, aren't they? Bloody hell. Right, Zickernagel, bruv, you're back in. Well, there we go, lads. Fun fact of the day, Manchester United spent more days on top of the Premier League than Arsenal this season. Have I got push-ups and sit-ups? No. God. Channel points was a bad idea, wasn't it? Right. Next lineup, and then we'll... Oh, wait, boys. Is this all the in-seasons done? Right, we've done all the in-seasons, so that means we can do a giveaway. Let me have a look if I can see a card that I think is good enough to give away for you boys. Let's start with... Oh, this is a good one to give away. Surely. Actually, no, that's too good to start with. Sorry, lads. One sec. That one was too good to start with. Still worth peas. Start smaller and then we'll build up. Right, let's go for... trying to find someone that's usable for you guys for today. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Hold tight, guys. I will be sorting this out in a minute. So just hold on. Wheel of names. That is not the player, by the way. That was the last giveaway we did. Right, guys. The first giveaway of the stream is going to be... Big Cody Gakpo. Right, so we're going to give away this card on stream, guys. Everybody type your name into chat and I'll add you to the wheel. This goes for you guys on Abstract too. If you want to just type your name in the chat, I will put you on to the giveaway. Right, we've got Twitch Gaming. Twitch G. Grem. AIS. Dean. Dave. Ian. Hanch. Ice. Corey. Yuppie. Mijko. Tiny Giant. I'll put you as Tiny. Who have I missed? Grem, AIS, Dean, Dave, Ian, Panch, Icy Ice, Corey, Yuppie, Mijko, Danny. If you want to enter the giveaway, guys over on Abstract, type your name into the chat. Don't just say hello or anything like that. If you want to enter, type your name. It's easier for me to see it that way. It's me. Sacco Mal. Lord's Son. There's 16 of you entered right now. Let's go Varan. Good to see you here, mate. Mr. Nami. This is one of 3 giveaways, guys, and I make sure they're better every time. Bob Cuddles. What a name. Right, so again, guys, last chance to enter the giveaway. Put your name in the chat. Okay, nobody else entering. Someone give me a number between 1 and 5. That will be the amount of times I shuffle the names, and then I will spin the wheel. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure Twitch Gaming is sat there waiting for me to give that request. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. And it's the first of 3 giveaways. Dean! Dean Iverson with the win. Things you love to see. Right, Dean, I'll DM you with the link to the player, and then all you have to do is go and send an offer of 0 to that card and let me know your Sorare name, and then you can have it. We'll get Pranksy to accept the offer for you. What is your name on Sorare? I'm sure you've told me before. You can just reply to me, Dean, on a DM with your name. I'll get that sorted for you. Right, that's first of 3, guys. We'll come back and do some more. But for now, let's keep building some lineups. Yeah, congrats, Dean. One of the OGs of the channel. He's always in here supporting the content. Love to see that. Dean IV. Yeah, I thought that was your name. Yeah, if you send the offer over, I've just sent you the link on Twitter. Right, let's carry on. So, we know what we're going to build here, lads, don't we? We know what we're going to build here. Oh, no. Has that thing happened? No! Is Trippier injured? No! Thanks for the follow, bub. Appreciate you, dude. We're also streaming over on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you follow the YouTube and subscribe to YouTube, once we hit 1,000, we do another giveaway for YouTube subs. And if you subscribe to Twitch, you are in the giveaway to win one of these free boxes of footy cards. So we've got last season's, this season's UCC hobby boxes, and then we've also got the Regent Street exclusive Match Attacks Madness. So if you subscribe on Twitch, you will be entered into the giveaway to win that. Yeah. So we always build the same Newcastle team in Classic every game week, but we can't because Trippier's dead. It's usually Lewis Hall. Then we changed it to Trippier because Lewis Hall died, and now Trippier's dead as well. So that happened. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's all good though. So I guess the other question is Tonali or Bruno. It's got to be Tonali, innit? He's in so much better form. Newcastle will probably beat Arsenal as well, so I fully expect that to happen. Right, Raya, Kibior, Declan, Martinelli, and Bukayo. Yeah, Newcastle are the one, aren't they? Alisson. Good old Trent. Sneaky snake. Sneaky, sneaky snake. What a snake. Sneaky snake. What do you guys reckon? What do you think about the Liverpool fans booing Trent the other day? What do you think about that? What's your thoughts? I think it's a little bit classless if you ask me, but let's get Nonny in there. Oh, Liga Classique. It's a bit poor, isn't it, really? Oh man, this is bad, isn't it? I don't get involved. If the guy wants to move, he can move. Leaving on a free is bad, but not worth booing someone who has done so much for the club. Yeah, completely agree. I mean, what I will say about Trent is he left himself out of everything, didn't he? He didn't speak about it throughout the season. He didn't, try and distract away from what Liverpool were doing and in the league and stuff like that, So I don't know. It feels a little bit strange. Like, I'd understand it a bit more if all season he was all like, I want to leave, where? But he's not really been doing that, has he? So I don't know. Weird one. Weird one. I just know if Arsenal fans have been doing that, we'd have been getting slaughtered. So make of that as you will. Right, Bundesliga Classic. Let's get a Leipzig lineup going in here. Go Leipzig / Leverkusen. It's got to be like a Xhaka or something I can use. Yeah, perfect. And then we can go Neuer. Anybody got any more news on Leverkusen's goalkeeper yet? Because percentages keep changing. We've let a few players on a free and they've never been booed. Fans have always appreciated what we did for us. Lewandowski, for example. Yeah. You've had a lot of players that have left to go to Bayern as well. So there's a lot of reason for people to be booing. Thank you, Twitch Gaming. I appreciate your help, mate. Right, let's go Lima. And then let's go Kareem the Dream. And Brandt. Right, Champ Classic. Right, so here, got Vandra away. Let's go quickly build another PSG lineup. Why not? Because it's fun. Because we think we know who's playing, right? Anybody know what's going on with Hakimi? Any news on Hakimi, lads? If anyone has any thoughts on that? So if Dembele doesn't play, then Barcola plays, right? Is that what we're saying? I mean, I could just leave PSG out now. Put someone else a bit more nailed in. Benzabane. We need forward now. Good forward. Interesting. The PSG forward situation is a little bit stressing me out. My OCD's going a little bit off. Short and forwards, and you lot reckon Sane aren't playing, right? Good thing about Sane is he's more than capable of doing that. As you can see, he's very good off the bench, isn't he? Came on against us, didn't play the next match. I'm going to stick him in this one. If I'm doing that, I may as well risk Hakimi as well, and I. Or do we do that? I don't know. It's a tricky one, isn't it? Right, Doom 2. So we've got left Carl Hein at home against 17th, so that could be a good one. Savic, we go Savic and then we'll do Carl Hein after that. Actually, is it worth using Carl Hein in underdog? 5 players below 50. So we have Sorare that's available there. Gorgolin and Carl Hein. Yeah, maybe we use Carl Hein in underdog then. Could be a good shout. Right, second spot here. Let's go for... Let's get a bit of Dortmund going because they've got a really good lineup, matchup, I mean. Surely Enzo Fernandez is not on the bench against Man United. Well, what world does that make sense? Struggling with forwards now. Don't really want to use Minter because they're playing Liverpool. Sane we've not used yet because you guys think he's going to be on the bench. Politano would definitely start, won't he? But it's just if he gets the... So he can hit some AA. Just have a feeling it's not going to be enough. Let's do it anyway. Fernandez, captain. Let me go down and do underdog quick. Because underdog we can... The goalies, we got... Everyone has to be under 50. Is that right? 5 players with L15 and 50 or below. Okay, so let's go for Carl Hein. Because he's at home. below 50. Is it 50 or below? Yeah, 50 or below. So we can use Shah, Kera, Lukaba, Kanate. Which one of these guys is playing, you know? Morning, Kerry. How are you, mate? Bob says, I have no clue what this is, but really interesting how you learn from watching and listening. It's Sorare. It's a fantasy football game. They also have... Oh, fucking light. Come on. Am I clearly not moving around enough for my light to come on? Jesus. Right. Yeah. So, all these cards that you can see here, they're all NFTs. And you use them to play against other people to try and win rewards. And this is, in this one, we need to pick players that are under a certain last 15 average. So that is where this is coming from now. Pavlovic in there. Forward 50 or under. Sensio potentially. Morata. See, forwards we're just like not good on it all. Prado in there. One of you guys said Prado was good. Are you betting on the best lineup? So no, basically your lineups will get points on how they play in real life, and then you're all in like divisions or leagues against each other. So whoever finishes first, second, third, whatever, win the majority of the money and stuff. So this is like the top echelons of Sorare, what you're looking at right now. This is like not attainable for most people. We have like over 130 teams per game week, bub. So we've currently got 29 built, so we've still got like 100 left to build, so I need to speed up a bit. I've got until 3 PM. Elliot Anderson, and that's a good team there. Go for the guy at home. Right, anyway, let's go back to what was I doing before that? Champ Classic. Thank you, mate. So you can win a lot of money on here. Some weekends we've won like $30,000. Some not so much, but sometimes we do. Hello, Lerator. How are you? Right, next spot. Let's go for Guerrero. Let's go for DePaul, Lorente. And then forward. We're going to have to start using some of these. Right, champ done. The comeback. You know it. Right, where are we off to now? We are on... Where's Challenger Classic? We already did it? When did we do that? I think I did that earlier, didn't I? Right, under 23, what have we got left? Only goalie we got, it's going to have to be him. Let's go Hincape. Kochu. Afston. And... I reckon you made your money back from your initial outlay for the European season. Yeah, so Pranksy added this up the other day, and from investment from this season alone, so just ETH that got put on this season, I think we're like 40 or 50 ETH up. Maybe 30 or 40 ETH up, something like that. So we are actually in positive ROI for this season. The reason I'm saying for this season is because we're not for the whole time we've been playing Sorare. we're definitely down. But we've got the world's best gallery to show for it, so it's all good. Right, MLS Classic. Lloris. Go Alba. Let's get Jesus in there then. And then let's go Boanga, Messi. All-Star Classic. What goalies have we got left? So we've got a Gorgolin, a Kovan, a Uztari. Let's go Uztari here. I like that Lopez fella. Let's get him in there. Get Busquets in there. Get Lozano and Memphis. Let's try another lineup for this. Right, let's go for Gorgolin. I need to L15 0 to 50. Make life a bit easier rather than me having to scroll through everything. Let's go for... May as well use Kerem one of these, right? Not sure if he's going to play or not, but... Ceballos. Di Maria? Oh, it's 52. That's so annoying. I was going to say it's his last game, isn't it? Or is this... He's leaving Benfica at the end of the season, I know that. It's annoying. Let's go for Campana at home as the forward. And then last position, let's go for a... Let's stick Thomas Partey in there. This could be his last home match for Arsenal. Give it Campana at home. So, All-Star, we can maybe make one more team. Playing any SR Arena this weekend. I'm sure Pranksy will probably dip his toes in. We'll do a Kovar lineup here, boys, just because we haven't made one elsewhere. I think it makes sense to do that, so... Right, that is unique done. Let's quick scroll through the team so you guys see what we've just built. So in Prem, we've gone for Liverpool stack, we've gone Brighton stack, we've gone Chelsea stack. In Classic, we've got Newcastle, Arsenal, and Chelsea and Liverpool stack there. Moving down to Liga, we've got basically all we have is Atleti, so we've had to spread them across 3 teams and chuck in a bit of Real Madrid, and it's basically all we can do here. It's not looking super strong, but this lineup here is looking pretty good. So fingers crossed that Atleti can beat Betis, which I'm not counting on because Betis have been pretty good recently. Bundesliga, we've got a Bayern Munich stack, a Dortmund stack with a Kimmich outlier, and then a Leverkusen stack. At Classic, we've gone for Leverkusen and Leipzig mix, and then a Dortmund and Bayern Munich mix. In Champions, we've gone for PSG stack. Then we've gone for Lille stack with a couple of other players that we think will play. And then we've gone for a Monaco stack, again with another couple of outliers that should play. At Classic, we've gone for another PSG team. Then we've gone for sort of 2 lineups of the best of what we had left. Moving on down to Challenger in season, I've risked Mignolet in this lineup here. Hopefully he plays. If not, we've still got a couple of the smashers in here with Ipolo, Perisic and Skriniar, so this lineup here could be really good. And then this last lineup here is the best in-season PSV players we have with our 2 final guys. In Classic, we've got the Galatasaray stack, the PSV stack, and then the best of what we had left stack. Moving on down to on 23, we've got Schultz, Hincape, Kochu, Orfston and Flamingo. Good little lineup there, could win us something. MLS in season, this can obviously be changed on the night, so this isn't too much of a worry whether people are looking like they're starting or not, but we've gone for Kalinia with the best of the rest of Miami and Royce, and then we've gone for the stack for LAFC with Kai Wagner, and then we've got the LA Galaxy boys with Evander Denki. In Classic, we've put the best of what we had left. Moving on down to All-Star, we've got best of what we had left there, with like a Lozano, Depay, Busquets and Lopez. It's a really good looking team. This one here is a lineup in case Kovar plays, with some other good players just in case, so it can still be strong. And then underdogs, we've got Hein, Hanko, Pavlovic, Pardo and Anderson in one team. And then we've got Gorgolin, Kera, Ceballos, Compana and Partey in the second team. So that is the unique teams done. So I'm going to quickly move on to Super Rare now. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to quickly go use the toilet, take a little toilet break, make myself a juice so I can stay hydrated because it's hot in here today. But what I'm going to do while I'm not here, guys, is I'm going to put on I'm going to go to Be Right Back, Cam. But I'm going to put on the new song if you guys want to listen to it while I'm quickly making a drink. So anybody who missed the start of the stream, I played our new jingle at the start. So I'm going to put it back on for you guys now. Right, back in 2 secs. Don't go anywhere.
Lights are up, the stage is set. Blank seat plays where the best bet. Building dreams and fantasy teams. Chasing glory, endless dreams. Blank seat plays the one to beat. Number one just can't be beat. Fantasy football game on fire. Blank seat builds the team. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. So, red choices, bold and smart. Every line a work of art. Pressing circle with a knowing grin. Victory's ours, let's lock it in. Ticking clock, the week begins. The thrill of picks, the desire to win. Fancy rules, we've set the bar. Fancy legends, that's who we are. Fancy plays the one to beat. Number one just can't be beat. Fantasy football game on fire. Fancy builds the team. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. You aspire. Tune in, vibe and stay a while. Watch the magic with every tile. Fantasy plays, it's your delight. Fantasy football done just right. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
What do you reckon of that then? Right. Jordan Pickford, I don't remember seeing you before, mate. There's a new one there. What do you guys think of the new jingle for the stream? Brexit plays is the best. I reckon I'm going to pair Chelsea up with Pickford. Don't think I even can do that. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Ain't got no in-seasons. Cheers, Dean. Right. There's not really much I can do here apart from just build the fucking Newcastle teams. I'll just go for a Liverpool stack. Next up, let's go Pickford and some Newcastle, I think. Surely Arsenal don't not score at the Emirates. Surely. Surely not. Morning, Steve. How are you, mate? Ian's back. How are you doing, buddy? Let's go for a full Newcastle lineup again. That is why they are here. How can Barnes, Murphy, Isaac and Gordon all be 100%? Am I confused about what position they all play? I don't think I am. James Gunn, hello mate. Let me quickly see what we can do for our next giveaway. We gave away Cody Gakpo a little while earlier, guys, so I'm going to try and find someone better to give away for the next one. Carry on the theme. Our next giveaway, guys, is going to be another Liverpool player, Alexis McAllister. That'll be the next giveaway given away on the stream, guys, so make sure you're sticking around. James Gunn, hello. I'm an Arsenal fan, not a Newcastle fan, but I do like the Newcastle. So they're Pranks' team. Newcastle played 3-4-3 last game. Murphy wing back. Okay, fair. So they can all play them. We're not running it yet, guys. We're not running it yet. I'm just letting you know what the next one was, so people want to stick around for it. We need to build some more of these teams, guys. Otherwise, we're going to get in trouble because it is 11:30 and I've built 39 of the 130 lineups. Hello, James. How are you, mate? Oh, James. Yeah, when we get round to the giveaway, James, you'll know. Don't worry. I'll be shouting out in the stream a lot, so do not panic. I'm just letting people know what the next one is, so they know if they want to stick around or not. Yeah. Rory Dunstall, what's up, my G? What a legend Rory is. Hello, mate. Sorare Daniel, good morning, mate. How are you? Yeah, Steve will probably get pumped by Newcastle, mate. It's what happens every time we play them. They're literally our bogey team these days. And unfortunately, I'm going to be at the match watching it as well. The last two I've been to, we've lost, so I'm not even sure if me going's a good idea. Sid the Lego Fig. Are you setting these lineups for yourself or others? I am building lineups for the Pranksy account. I'm going to go for... I don't think I have an in-season Madrid defender there, do I? I'm going to have to do that then. And then... it's a tricky one, isn't it? It's a sticky one still. Don't have Sword Off apparently, mate. I thought we did. We don't have him. Not being silly, am I? There's no Sword Off there. No, I'm not being silly. This is the #1 Sorare account in the world, Sid. This is a numero uno. Surely lower. Surely lower starts. Surely. This is pony. This is so pony. We'll be doing a couple more giveaways as well during the stream, guys, so just remember that. Yeah, sometimes we win like 30k a weekend without adding in cards to that. We've got to have won over $500,000 cash this season. It's got to be something like that. Let's get Lengley in there. I did type in Sorloff's name, but it's not coming up. Yeah, he's 100% not there. He's been sold, I think. He wasn't in last season's collection, I don't think. Let's stick in Killian as it's in a in-season lineup. Can't make the third one, so we'll just avoid that. Bundesliga. Can't you search by club? I can, yeah. I'll do it for you guys, but we 100% have not got Sword Off. There you go. Correa should play, shouldn't he? This is his last ever match for Atleti. And what percent of that Pranksy gives you? Pranksy doesn't give me a percent of the winnings, mate. I don't make money from the Sorare account. I literally just build lineups on stream for your guys' faces. Pranksy is a individual that would like to stay unknown, so that's why I'm here, guys. FBL, how you doing, buddy? MFL's going great. Black Ops, I still need to make some content on that this season, but we're like top of the league, flying, winning every game like 7-8-0. Got knocked out of the cup though before the knockout stages because we were against like Stone and Ice teams the whole time. So managed to get a couple of wins, pick up some MFL, but yeah, it's going really well. Next season will be the real test when we're in a higher division. That is the lineup right there. What we do sometimes though, Scosme, if or you are Pranksy himself, so you keep 100%. Well, yeah, there is always that theory, isn't there? No, but Pranksy does allow us to spend some of the winnings on football cards to open. and Pokemon cards and stuff, which we have done. I did a £1,000 spend at CardCon. There's a vlog on the YouTube channel for that. And then I also did a £1,000 spend at the Regent Street Fanatics collectible store that opened a couple of weeks ago, which we have a vlog for that on the channel too. Yep, Bub, you're the only person watching on Abstract currently. Right, next lineup. Going to do like a bit of a mix up here just because I find Bundesliga really hard to win money in. So I'm going to risk it and mix them up. Hey ho, guess who's back? Limited Whale, hello mate, how are you doing? Lots of you guys popping in today. Glad to see you all. Just a reminder for our upcoming YouTube content, I will be travelling to the Emirates on Sunday to watch the Arsenal-Newcastle match with Baller Fan TV, which is a Ballers League content creator. And then Monday I'll be attending the Ballers League in London on Monday as well. Who do I think starts, Hideki or Kova? I've been told Hideki today, mate. That's who I'm being told today. I've got it wrong the last 3 weeks on a trot, so I'm not sure if I'm the person people should be listening to. I'm trying to avoid them wherever possible. I get the feeling that you're new on Abstract Stream, but soon the viewers will come eventually. You've been streaming on it for a month or so, man. We've got nearly 200 followers. It's just, I don't know, maybe people on Abstract don't really get the Sorare stuff. You've got an Arsenal signed jersey coming your way. Nice, Limited Whale. I'm still yet to get one for the season. Freaking hell, these journalists keep asking questions about meaningless personal shit. No single question asked about the game so far. It's because he's going to Madrid, isn't it? That trip must be hype. Yeah, I've got an even hyper trip, even more hype trip at the end of the month, but I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. Yeah, so I'll do a vlog for both those days, James. There's plenty of match day vlogs already on the channel. If you haven't already watched them, I'm sure you have though. A friend won it from Sorare and he's a Man U fan, so I paid it off him. Nice. Proper jealous, would love a signed AFC jersey for the office. Yeah, I know. I've had 2 off Sorare in the 3 years that I've been working for Pranksy, and one of them's in my house in a frame, and then the other one I gave to my dad. I mean, yeah, we could pick Hideki, he could start, and then they could still concede 3 goals anyway, because they're away from home, so I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm just trying to avoid them wherever possible, really. Right, it's in-season done Bundesliga. Let's carry on at champion season. Once we finish the in-season Super Rare teams, guys, we will run another giveaway. Did Pranksy make the MLS Masters this weekend? No, so we don't play limited or rare MLS. Sometimes we have the odd line up in rare, but that's only because we've got excess left over from everything else. He didn't invest in in-season in limited or rare this season, so we weren't invited. And not gonna lie, we've done shit in MLS so far, so I don't think we would have hit the streaks anyway. Oh, thanks, James. Thanks for the nice comments on the vlogs, mate. Appreciate that. That's right, Bub Cuddles, go Arsenal. I'm unfortunately an Arsenal fan. Fortunately, unfortunately, depends how you look at it. Going to make that PSG team because we think that's what's going to play, don't we? Sorry. Got some more football cards turning up today. Got some more team sets coming up. To finish off that series. I'm missing a few of them. Gonna hope that PSG play their best team. I would love a Burnley signed jersey. I have an unsigned Burnley shirt I could give you. That's not through Sorare though. I got it through a mystery shirt subscription, and I don't support Burnley, so I won't ever wear it. Get your mile in there. Let's give Hakimi the captaincy just in case. Right, next line up. Let's go Petrovic at home. Brother 89, yeah, great pranks. How are you? Go. I'm good, man. How are you? You have a Schalke jersey. Yeah, I've got a pretty decent collection coming along, signed jerseys and stuff. Yeah, yeah, Sid, they are. It's almost like having a piece of history, you know. Especially if it's from a team that you like, or there's players on it that you fancy, not in a weird way. Just get Hakimi in now. Okay, that's champion season done. We are now on challenger in season. Remember, guys, once we finish these Super 8 in season lineups, we will do another giveaway. I know, the season ending so quickly, hasn't it? So sad. When doing lineups, do you use any prediction sites? Nah. I have done before and I didn't find it helped. But I do have the chat that helps and you guys do use them, so I guess in a roundabout way, yeah. I'm feeling good too. I'm pretty pumped up. Last week I won 2 goals in the limited, Bundesliga 1, Champions League Division 2, but I don't have too many pretensions for this final season now. I'm waiting for Club World Cup. Nice. Forever Young, that's really good, man. You won 2 golds in the limited, that's sick. We've never come first in limited so far. James says, my father got me a Van Dijk signed jersey. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Always wanted a Royce signed jersey. He's my favourite all-time Bundesliga player. Yeah, that would be sick. I don't really have many shirts that are like single signed by players. I have a lot of squad signed shirts because that's tends to be what Sorare get hold of. Obviously, they have like the connections with the clubs, not really with the players. I've got an old signed Arsenal shirt by Arsene Wenger, bumped into an under-21 friendly game at Barnet many years back. Wow. Speaking of Arsene Wenger, might have something to do with what I'm doing at the end of this month. I'm going to try and take some cards with me because I'm going to be basically there's a good chance of me meeting loads of really fucking amazing footballers at the end of this month, like ex-footballers, current footballers, players that have played for Arsenal back in the day, huge players that played for Arsenal back in the day, legendary players that played for Arsenal back in the day. So I'm going to try and take some cards with me and get them to sign them. So then I've got like on-card signatures from certain players and stuff. I'm not saying any more about it because I don't want to jinx anything, but that will be the biggest and baddest video we've done so far. So keep your eyes peeled for the end of the month. Dean says, show everyone your Roma shirt. So I've got 3 shirts here that are signed by individual players. I'll show you guys quickly if you want, as we're talking about shirts. Not everybody's been in here before, so... Yes, mate, we are the #1 player on Sorare. #1 account in the world. Mo Salah. Let me show you the 3 jerseys I've got that are single signed. Vlahovic. Kylian. And the newest one to the collection. Dybala. Oh, also, I suppose I've got this as well. Harry Redknapp. Harry Redknapp signed England. Yeah, that Roma shirt I just pulled out was a Dybala one. Yeah, that's the single signed ones. Everything else there's squad signed apart from that. It is wild, Sid. It is wild. I'll have to do a video of that whole collection at some point. I've pulled them out on stream a couple of times, but I've not actually made like a standalone video so people can see. But pretty sick. Yeah, the Dybala one's such a flex. Mbappe one's a flex too. I actually met him to get that, so that was pretty cool. Very, very fortunate. Yeah, so I've got 2 signed England shirts of Harry Redknapp, and I've got a oh, sorry lads, I'm not even showing you what's going on here. Sat here building lineups. So I've just built this lineup. Yeah, I've got 2 of those Harry Redknapp England shirts, and I've also got a like a black zip-up jacket that he's signed as well, and it has HR like printed on it. Which is pretty cool. You should start a contest live one day as Jono. What does that mean? The only player I've met is the right back of my local footy team. If you go onto our YouTube channel, Mo, the last video was me meeting the Arsenal team. William Saliba sorted us out tickets for his box. So I went up there and met like 7 or 8 of the players, including Saliba. It was pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie, that was really cool. Right, last 3 in-season teams, guys, and then we'll run the next giveaway. Right. I must be popular amongst the players. I don't think they know who I am, to be honest, mate. I'm not mates with them. Just connections. That's all it is. Yeah, the Arsenal thing came around through Sport Faction, which is another project that literally I only brought into today. Actually, spent money on it today. But yeah, I joined their community like months ago. Shared it with you guys on Twitter and stuff. And anybody that was in the Discord at that early time got invited to the event the other day. So yeah, that's where that one came from. Who do we put in here? Card giveaway. The next card giveaway is Alexis McAllister Limited. It is this one, special Christmas version too. Campbell's out again. Is this bloke just constantly injured or something? So annoying. Pain in the arse, man. Johnny's carrying out the trash out of the account today. To be fair, I can give away any of the limiteds, so maybe the third one will be something very, very nice. I mean, it's what better cards to give away, guys, than cards from the team that have just won the league, you know? I rate that. GG's Pranksy Plays. You're a legend. Well, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's right, Twitch. We're getting rid of all the trash. I see what you were saying now. Yeah, 100%. Get rid of these trashy cards. Right, anyway. So, guys, that's the in-season done. So, does that mean now we can do another giveaway? Right, so guys, if you want to be involved in this giveaway, type your name in the chat. You can be on Abstract, you can be on YouTube, you can be on Twitch. Just type your name in the chat. Don't say hello, don't say me. Just say your name, and I will type it into this. Who is winning? Manchester United or Tottenham? Man United better win it. Mrs. Danny. Dean. Big. Sid. Mo Salah. Ollie. Raf. Bub. Anybody I've missed? Daniel? I spelt the names wrong, guys, I know. I'm just trying to do it quickly. I'll know who it is, though. 9710, I'll call you 9710, just because there's another guy called Salah. Right, I'm going to read the names I've got. If your name's not on here, guys, type it into chat. I hope I haven't missed anybody. We've got Twitch G, Dave, Grem, Varan, AIS, Meow, Yuppie, Steve, Bree, Corey, FBL, James, Lewis, Nemesis, Danny, Dean, Sid, Mo Salah, Ollie, Raf, Bub Cuddles, Daniel, Manjit, 9710, Ian. I've got you on there, Ian, don't worry. Brad. Limited Whale. I said don't say me. I said say your name. It's fine. Also miss me, mate, Brad. So I've got everybody on there then, yeah? There's 27 of you entered this time, guys. That's a lot. We don't usually have that many. Let me just go back to the top, make sure nobody's missed out. Twitch G, you're on there. Dave, Graham, Meow, Ron, Steve, Manager, ASIS, Yuppie, Bree, Corey, blah, blah, blah. Have you missed me, James? No, I've got James in there, in between FBL and Lewis. James Gunn. Yeah, I've got you in there, mate. Right, someone give me a number between 1 and 5, and I will shuffle you that many times and then spin the wheel. And then I'll tell you after this. No, you're alright, mate. I was only messing with you. Right, Twitch says to shuffle it one time. He was the first one to say something. So I've shuffled it once. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, guys. Oh, Manjit just missed out. Danny. So who was Danny? Danny Liotti, you won that one. So Danny, can you type into chat your Twitch, sorry, not Twitch, your Twitter name, and then I will DM you on Twitter how to get your card. Yeah, just make sure you let me know your Twitter name, Danny, so I can add you and send you over the info on how to get your card. And I'll DM you straight away so I don't forget. You probably won't be able to send me a message unless I follow you. That's what I'm saying. Just let me know your Twitter account and I'll DM you. Right, underdogs. So we've got to have under 50, L15. Right, let's get the rest of these lineups built out, guys. Danny at Leo 9. Right, let me just quickly message you before I forget. Oh, we follow each other already. Fantastic. Oh, you've already won a card off us before. I'd love to see that. Dano is your name. Cool. Right, I'll send you a link. If you send an offer to 0 to that card, I'll let Pranksy know your name, and he should accept it. Alright, Danny, I've just sent you over a message, mate. Right, next player to enter the team. Let's go Premier League Classic. Let me quickly figure out what the next one's going to be, guys, so then I can tease you guys into staying a bit longer. Should I stay with Liverpool or should we go for someone else? I'm feeling a big one, guys. A big one. Who can we use that's big? Sorry, guys, trying to find someone banging that you guys can have for the next one. What are you guys thinking? What sort of player? I want to make it better than the last one. Do 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 do. Isaac. No Arsenal. That's not very nice, is it? Stop mugging off Arsenal, for God's sake. You know what? Just for that, maybe we should give away an Arsenal player. I don't have an in-season Garvido, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would be a great shout. I'll save Salah for another day. We'll do a big day where we do loads of giveaways. I'll do Salah then. How about... What about Enzo Fernandez? Could do Enzo. What about Enzo? Enzo Fernandez might be a good shout. Dortmund. There's not really that many expensive players with Dortmund, is there? I don't want to give you guys someone worth a fiver. Enzo is safe be Manchester. Enzo's good. Enzo, yeah? Should we go for Enzo? Enzo's sick, isn't he? So I think that's a great giveaway. And he's young. You'll be able to use him for internationals. You'll be able to use him for Premier League. Yeah, let's do Enzo. It's another Christmas card too. To be fair, I think most of these are Christmas cards because that's what when Pranksy brought them all. Right, guys. Here is the next giveaway. Enzo Fernandez. Make sure you stick around, guys, for this next giveaway. Right, speaking of Enzo, let's build a Chelsea team. Cucarea. It's a paella. Emi Martinez. No. I don't think I'll give away the goalies, to be honest, because the goalies we can use. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll do Enzo, guys, but we won't do it until for another hour or so. Alright, so if you want to be entered into that, make sure you stick around. Not trying to tease, but if I do them all now, you'll all just leave, and I'll be lonely. Right, let's get our toon line up in now. This absolutely stacked out level 20 fucking Newcastle team. Right, guys, we are 56 lineups in. Just under halfway. Let's make an Arsenal team. Because I still believe... Only joking. Only joking. Newcastle are going to pump us. It's not going to be fun. Right, La Liga Classic. We got anything here we can make? Got a little bit of stuff. Ter Stegen's back, is he now? Oh, Ter Stegi. Ter Stegi. Courtois. Fran. Yeah. It's rookie numbers, though, James. Definitely rookie numbers. Bellingham. Got no forwards here. It's not good, is it? Put Cucho in this one, I guess. Not really much else I can do, is there? All the brilliant Madrid forwards, I don't have a single one I can put in there. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Does my camera seem dark to you guys? Stick another light on. It is a bit darker, isn't it? Let me see if I can get a big light back on. I feel like a fairy's been in here while I've not been in here and changed all my stuff. Hello, the shark. Who's a shark? Who are you sharking at? What you talking about, Willis? Hi Pranksy, have you turned off messaging on Abstract Live? No. People are commenting over on the stream. I really like how you are streaming, Pranksy. It's so fun to see a high roller playing and doing lineups in Sorare. A shark is better than a whale. I'm confused. Appreciate the words, writing, man. That's the reason why I'm doing this. You know, none of the other big players even really post on social media or anything. You know, they're all kind of just ghosts in the wind, if you will. Which, you know, it's not brilliant for the future of the game, is it? When the biggest players don't talk and don't communicate win-ins and stuff like that. Is what it is. I know there's a good chance that team won't play, guys, but we can't get relegated, so we're going to put it in just in case. Right, next up we've got Bundesliga Classic. Let's go for the Dortmund boys. Benjamin, Julian Brandt, forward, Adiemi, and then our extra, let's go for, I could stick a Wirtz in there or something. Let's go Wirtz. Could be his last game for the team. Alright, Div 2, I mean Team 2. Galashi. Try and avoid Radecki and Kovar, to be fair. Might just not bother making them into a lineup. Dortmund have been smashing recently. Yeah, Dortmund have been insane. It's really annoying because it's the same team that has been there all season, but they didn't perform for the last manager. I'm going to put Sesko in too, so it could be Sesko's last match. Right, next up we are on to Champ Classic now. Donnarumma. I can't wait to go to the game tomorrow. Just hope I'm not witnessing a mains 2-0. A mains 2.0. Are you going to the match, are you? Nice. Love to see that. You'll have to take some photos of that yellow wall, man, so we can see. Has there been news come out for PSG, guys? Because Dembele's percentages have changed massively. Massively. Do we know if that's a done thing or not? Where's Barcola gone? What do you think, guys? Dembele was at training. I think he should play. Wonderful. I'll risk him in this one then. Not in the in-season one. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that, Twitch. I knew you was a massive fan. I didn't know you went to the matches, though. That's sick. You are the yellow wall, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Dortmund born and raised, baby. I'm praying for you to win a physical giveaway from us so I can send you some Dortmund shit that I've got. Got plenty of cards, haven't I? Could definitely hook you up. So rare PSG. What's up, brother? Maybe no one enters the giveaway, so I'm the only one and win. Would be very kind to the nest. That is true. Right, forwards. Don't really have much choice other than to use Thomas Müller there. Do Hideki in this one. On the odd chance. Yeah, I had the opportunity to go and watch them a couple. Was it last season? Maybe no, the season when Newcastle played them in the Champions League. I had a chance to go see that match, and then something ended up coming up, and I couldn't go. Gutted. Supposed to be in like the corner VIP thing that looks out to the yellow wall. It would have been insane, but yeah, something came up and I couldn't go. It's one of my life's regrets, that one. Love to go and see the yellow wall in person. Alright, let's you was at that match in the away and nice. Right, let's get this team in quickly. Let's go for Sanchez there. Seems like the sort of match he'd hit 100 in. Is Mignolet definitely not playing, guys? Is that what's happened there? Anybody got any info on that? It's really annoying that's happened, isn't it? The pain. Got to change all this up now, haven't I? Don't think I've got another goalie. Have I? No. It's a bit frustrating. It means we can't make those 3 bang bang teams now. It means we can switch up this maybe then a little bit. And maybe we go to under 23 quick. Maybe there's someone better we can put in here. Go to Zoli's. Take him out. Take him out. Put Flamingo in there. I get De Kuiper in there then. And then Flamingo here. Let's give it Flamingo as well. That's annoying. I mean, I could still make the Mignolet team, but there's literally not much point, is there? And I could do it just in case. With like secondary players. Where's that Di Maria gone? Let's put him in there as well. Right, ignore that lineup basically. Where am I from? I am from the south of England. I live near Brighton. Where were we? Challenger Classic. Yeah, here we go. La Liga's funny. First they've rescheduled Sevilla vs Real Madrid game to Monday. Now they went back and it's played the same time as the other games. Yeah, I ended up missing a match because they love to change their shit about, don't they? 1 AM here, Ireland time, bub. Wow. Where do you live, bub? Di Maria, bad idea. I guess too much risk. Let's just go back to that lineup, mate, so I can run you through my thinking on it. So Mignolet is not going to play. And that player, and that player are low scorers. So this is a what-if lineup, okay? Because we don't have another goalkeeper that we can use. So this is a dead lineup, but it's a what-if lineup. But then also those players will all earn XP if we use them. So it's win-win-win, and we can't be relegated, okay? So a second ago when I said ignore that lineup, that's why I said it. Because it's not something we should be worrying about too much. Yeah, dead lineup basically. I reckon Di Maria's going to play though. That's my personal opinion. Someone said something about Livrakovic a minute ago, didn't they? I bet on Livrakovic for Fener. Okay. Looks like he's got the better chance, 100%. Let's do the Trubin lineup and then we'll move on to that after that. Midfielder. Every time I use Rafa, he does nothing. So in before Rafa does nothing, guys. Right. Hopefully no alarm goes off. Team 3. Livrakovic. Skriniar. Fabio Vieira. Saibari and Luke de Jong, I reckon. Right, that's Challenger Classic done. Let's now move along to under 23. Goalie wise, we've got quite a few here, but we need to remember about underdog, don't we? Which you've already built a lineup for, which is good. So let's quickly bang out the second underdog lineup. Carreras from Benfica will join Real, by the way. Not announced yet, but very likely to happen before the Club World Cup. Nice to know. I'm pretty sure we have that Carreras guy. So that's handy. Next season's classic mode. What's everyone's strategies for next season? Anybody got strategy yet for next year? Kyle Hind. Chelsea against Man United, surely is a nailed in. Bang, bang. At 1 PM, guys, we're going to take a break from doing these lineups for just like 20 minutes or so while I get Markin from Sport Faction to spin the wheel for me. So next season, you're going to buy an Arsenal Rare collection? Buy Arsenal in season again, in limited, and that's pretty much it? Yeah. You know what, Steve? It's going to be a good one for us next year, mate. I would buy a couple of differentials as well if I was you. Hopefully you won't need to be a forward differential, but it might be a good idea to look at that. Woolewoo? First time chatter is that? It's not, but I've never seen you chat before. Hello, mate. Everyone's buying Arsenal. Over the summer, you're going to play Rosenberg and Bodo Glimt. Nice. You're going to keep your Villarreal and Celta Vigo collection, use them in Classic and International Game Weeks as both play midweeks, and buy the 25-26 Villarreal collection. Nice. Nice to see. I think the strategy from this account next season is more of the same of this season, I think. Look at buying stacks in season for teams that we think will smash. I think Saka will be a forward card again, but yeah. Gyökeres. If word is to be believed, it's on the street. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Ah, good to have you chatting, mate. Using Boca Juniors and the River Plate during the summer break, though. Nice. Not bad teams to use, really. There we go. Ceballos for the AA. Right, what are we moving down to now? We are moving down to under 23. Quickly do that. Make one line up in here and then we'll come back to this in a moment. Gyökeres, Supermendy, Garcia are a nice free, but it'd be too greedy to ask for Nico Williams on the wing too. To be honest with you, don't even need Garcia. And Garcia would be a waste of our funds this season, to be honest with you. That's just what I think, anyway. Do you know if the under-21 EC is covered? Couldn't find anything about it during the Club World Cup. Sorare did say something, didn't they, about there's going to be some international competition this summer. So who knows? Which team's going to smash next season? Arsenal. Definitely Arsenal in the Premier League. I'd say more of the same in the other leagues. PSG, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. I know it's obvious stuff, but Premier League is tough to know right now because until we know about some more transfers, I'd hazard to not look at any other teams at the moment. They had a blog post about Club World Cup. I got you. Hopefully there'll be some utility for this this summer. Anyway, how you doing, buddy? Over on Abstract. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Arsenal need a striker like Osimhen, and hopefully they get a decent striker. PSG will win the Premier League next year again. Is Arsenal your heart or your head saying that? Do you think my head and my heart? Like, I get that it's funny and it's like, you know, meta to mug Arsenal off, but we did finish second in the league, make it to the semi-final of the Champions League. Like, there was literally zero doom and gloom at Arsenal. Just find it very funny when people are like, is it just your heart saying that about Arsenal? Like, do you watch football? Like, do you watch football? Jonathan David to Napoli, be interesting. Yeah, I think he should do well out there. Nice guess. And for the Challenger League, Benfica will smash Portuguese League again next season. Yeah, Benfica are just goats, aren't they? Benfica, PSV. How many lineups do we set for a weekend game week? 130 for a midweek, between 50 and 80 usually. Lose on Sunday, you could be fourth. Could be. Is that still terrible? Being the fourth best team in the league with one of the best defensive records when we've had no striker. Could do a lot worse, so rare-wise, couldn't you? Like, imagine you had an Arsenal stack with Salah this season on so rare. But yet, because Arsenal dropped a few points at the end of the season, let's all just forget that they are literally the second best team in the league. And the best team in the league couldn't even beat us, so twice. Let's not be Twitter sheep, guys, and just follow the curve, you know. This Carreras guy is the one you said was joining Real Madrid, isn't it? Not terrible, not having a go, it's just genuine query. Yeah, I mean, if you watch football, mate, then it doesn't matter if it's an Arsenal fan telling you or not. Arsenal are a very good team, so I don't even know what else I'm supposed to say about that. Got knocked out of the Champions League by PSG, who are probably the best team in Europe at the moment. The only team that's beaten us and looked like they were better than us this season at any moment was Newcastle in the League Cup semi. If Arsenal fill the gap up front next season, it's in trouble. The league's in trouble. Well, what we got left to build? All-Star, is it? Yeah, and then we're on to rares then. Yeah, Arsenal stack's always going to be expensive, man. Is there any way you could do the giveaway at 15 to 1 as that's when I have to go? Yeah, no worries, Brad. I'll do it then. Oh, so dark in here. Yeah, I'll do the giveaway then, mate. And then obviously we're going to be going into another... maybe we can do one more after we've done the wheel later with Mark. Right, All-Star. Come on. Arsenal played a great season, but like I said, they need a striker who scores 30 a season. Hope Osimhen or Gyökeres is one of them, and Arsenal will get it next season. Yeah. I can't see a world in which Arsenal don't go out and spend loads of money on a forward. I just don't know that. I just don't understand that in a world that doesn't happen. There's so many forwards you can buy this summer too, like so many. So I would have strong thoughts about Arsenal doing very well. Yeah, I'd take Sesko, Osimhen, or Gyökeres. I don't think any of those players are out of our reach. So yeah, I'd be very happy if we got those guys. Let's do that. It's a weird lineup, but I like it. It's just trendy to hate on Arsenal, isn't it? Oh, we're 73 lineups in, math, so we're just over halfway. Just about to finish Super Red. This is the last Super Red lineup we're doing. Actually, we could make a couple more MLS Classic teams, to be fair, so we might do that. Yeah, man, always up for some help. I'll scroll back through the lineups in a minute so you guys can have a quick browse. If you see any massive mistakes that I've made, feel free to shout at me. Let's make one more under 23 team if we have a goalie for it. We don't, so then let's make another MLS Classic. Got a goalkeeper. Alba. Let's get Royce in there because he's been good recently. Zaha. Choupo-Moting. Just a load of Randys in here, guys, because who knows. Yeah, well, pop in, pop out. Thanks for popping in, guys. Yeah, it's just abstract for you, mate. I'm sure 90% of people on abstracts are bots anyway. What's the most amount of cash you've won in a single game week? It's a couple of game weeks ago, I think, James. It was like $33,000 or something in one weekend. And that's without cards. That was just cash. And it was pegged to ETH, and then ETH flew up like a week later. So it was probably about 50k, really, when you think about it that way. Right, I'm pretty sure that's all of the super rare teams we can make. 7 arena lineups, really? Should we do this giveaway, guys? Someone wanted it done a little bit early, so let's do it early. Right, Enzo Fernandez, guys, is going to be the next giveaway. Type your names in chat to get in. Abstract, YouTube, Twitch, listen to me now. Put your names in the chat, or forever hold your peace. Twitch G. That's going to be your new name from now on, I think. What's up, Contrabass? How you doing, bro? Cantona kicker. Meow. Got called in for work and possibly miss a deadline. No. Ian. Dip Rivan. Eki. Fuck me, there's loads of you here. Bub. Anybody's name I missed? Have a look. Steve, Manjit, Math Blog. Twitch G, Veron, AS, Brad G, Wooloo, James, Contrabass, Corey, Sid, Ollie, FBL, Black Ops, Mo Salah, Hannes, Nami, Daniel, Yippee Red or Dead, Meow, Ian, Diprapan, Eki, and Limited. There is 27 people entered. The prize is the card you can see in the background, bub. It is this Enzo Fernandez limited card. Yeah, Akam, mate. Like I said before, if you want to be in, put your name in the chat. I will put you in there now if you've just said something. 28 of you entered. Lord Son, you're not in. Unless you've said your name and it wasn't Lord Son. No, I think you're nice. You're in now. Oh, Dean wasn't in. Dean Iverson. Gweg. Not me, this is the biggest one we've done, I think, guys. Oh, I'll put Dean and Gweg together. Now. Whoops. Gweggy. Okay, right. Someone give me a number between 1 and 5, and we will hit it and do it. Ha! Twitch gaming, mate. Brad beat you to it. Bradley Grinter beating Twitch gaming to the... Jeez. Oh, Nemesis, mate. Nemesis, you're lucky. You're lucky. It's about to spin that bad boy. Yeah, you'll win now. 97.10. Burger. Your name's Burger, is it? Let's get you in as well, then. Right, okay, guys. So there's 33 of you. I'm going to shuffle it 4 times and then spin. So good luck. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll do one more before the end of the stream, okay? We'll do one more as well. Volets, do you want to get in on this? I don't think you've put your name down, have you? Oh, you have. Your Hannes. Okay, never mind. Wait, Ryton, are you on? Yeah, Veron. Right. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Willowoo is the winner. Can you please type your Twitter name into the chat and I will DM you on Twitter. Find how you to receive your prayers. And then we're going to do one more today, guys, as well, alright? Willowoo. Yeah, so Willowoo, just put your name in the chat. That's your Twitter name and I will DM you. Don't forget, otherwise I won't be able to DM you. Right, let's crack on. Premier League in season rare. We'll do one more, guys, and I'll make sure it's bigger than that one too. We'll go for a big one next time. What divs are we in here? Div 1, Div 2, and Div 2. It's a shame, innit? Sorare Wooly is my Twitter name. Right, let me just quickly message you so I don't forget. Sorry, one sec, guys. The stream will go longer than 1 o'clock today, guys, as well, just so I can get the lineups fully built. Because we're going to be stopping shortly to do this sport faction thing. Right, let me find you. So, Wooly. Right, so that's the 3rd card given away this stream, guys. We've given away Cody Gakpo in season Christmas, McAllister in season Christmas, and now finally an Enzo Fernandez Christmas. So we will do one more giveaway before the end of the stream. And Mark's just told me we might be able to do a giveaway of some sport faction something during the stream as well. So Keep your eyes peeled for 1 o'clock, guys. That's when I'll start the call with Mark and get him in here. It's going to be spinning the wheel to show me what I've won from being in their Discord for the past couple of months. So you guys can see what kind of stuff they're doing. Can I put Luis Diaz with Liverpool, guys? What does that mean? By whatever do you mean, sir? Yeah, I think so, mate. I've been using them. I'll show you. I'll make one here. I'm gonna play Curtis Jones in this one. Salah, Diaz. They both say 100, so I'm just gonna go with them. Right, let's go for Fabian Schär. Murphy. Isaac. Wooloo, mate, when I sent you the message, I asked you to let me know your Sorare username as well, because Pranksy won't accept it until I tell him who it is, because otherwise loads of people could just send an offer, you know? So make sure you reply to me with your name so I can pass that info along as well. I don't want to hold up you getting your card, that's all. And anybody that does win cards and stuff, if you don't mind sharing it on social media afterwards and giving us a tag, you know, it really does help the channel out. So most people do that, but I thought I'd ask anyway. I appreciate anybody that does do that. It's not, you don't have to. It's not a requisite for winning, but it does help us out that if you could share and let other people know. Can I try my champ lineup with Luis Diaz? Yeah, man. Right. Go Mama with the thingy lads. Right, last position here. Need an in-season. Grab a Chouamani. Maybe we go for Ignacio Martinez. Team 2, I think we'll probably only be able to get one out here. Let's go Oblak, Lenormand, Rodrigo de Paul, Simeone Alvarez. Do we have Sorloff? I swear down we had Sorloffs and we just don't have them anymore. Alvarez there, and then cool. I'm not sure we're going to be able to make another team here. Alright, next lineup. We've got sort of 2 in-season goalkeepers here. 3 in-season goalkeepers. Shit. John, I've got to go. Going for a haircut. Thank you very much for the Cody Gakpo card. Very happy with it. Hope you have a good weekend. Good luck for the weekend. You too, Dean. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate you always being here, bro. Sorry, Akon, mate. I've just seen your message on Abstract. Yeah, this is Sorare. This app that I'm using is Sorare Data. It's not the official Sorare app. It's like a third-party app that you use to help build lineups. And when you have a gallery as large as this one, it's very, very helpful to use this. So that's why I'm on this. Alright, Bundesliga in season now. Oh shit. Right, should we do the Hideki lineup then? You guys have guaranteed me Hideki's going to play, yeah? I'm trusting you. Basically, you're just going to leave all the Leverkusen dudes in one lineup and hope it doesn't ruin everything else. Couldn't fit Verts in, mate, because of the in-season issue. I had to use a forward as a classic, so none of the forwards we have are in-season. Unfortunately. There's no worries, mate. Leverkusen's cooked for next season. Yeah, it was never going to last, was it? They had a hype couple of seasons, but they'll just go back to being Leverkusen now. I wouldn't be banking on Leverkusen next season, let's just say that anyway. Dortmund next season, boys. Dortmund, if they can keep hold of Guirassy, I reckon Dortmund are a great shout next season. Need one more in-season. Pavlovic looks safe. Right, champion in season now. Are the Leverkusen fans the Arsenal fans of Germany? Is that what that is? Let's try and get this PSG lineup right. Guirassy will likely stay. Has 70 million release scores, but only for like 4 clubs. Yeah. I mean, again, you could see him going though, couldn't you? He's had a very, very, very good season in a team that's not been performing great. So, in a year in which people are going to be looking to buy forwards too. So many clubs looking for top forwards at the moment. I mean, I hope he doesn't, for Sorare purposes. I hope he doesn't leave, but he could. But Reason said he has no plans to leave. Yeah, I mean that's what they call famous last words, isn't it? But no, I'm hoping he does stay. So I've not seen anything concrete linking him anywhere anyway, but this is my opinion on that one. What is this lag? Kixamir, hello my friend, how are you? There were PSG links this week. I think it will stay though, just based on his age and fee required. Yeah, you're probably right, guys. I trust y'all. But I was just saying it also wouldn't be a surprise if someone massive tried to buy him. Right, next. Got no more in-season goalies that are worthwhile. Let's go Petrovic then. James is still here. Loads of people on here now, I think. Eze is sought after. Yeah, Eze is definitely always sought after. If he stays, it's a win. If he leaves, we'll get a shit ton of money for a 30-year-old. Yeah. You guys are the sort of team that are placed really well to replace someone like that as well, with like a younger OP person coming through or something. See that happening. Right, in season. Whew. We are 86 lineups in now, guys, once I finish this one off. We're making moves out here. Alright, challenger in season. What have we got in the way of stuff here? Let's go Jackers. '86, how time flies. Yeah, you could say that. Viper in there. Div 1's only, baby. Muzzolera, Sanchez, Torreira. Where's Ocean Man? You goated, Ian Matson. I can't believe you've got all the time to play for Aston Villa and be in my stream all day long as well. Like I don't even know how you're doing it. Surely you should be training right now. Like, how are you pulling this off, bro? 3 hours? Yeah, it's been about 3 hours. Give or take 5-10 minutes. We're gonna continue being live though, guys. We're not ending at 1 o'clock today, so we've got too many more teams to build, and we've got this sport faction thing happening in a moment as well. So stick a boot, make it worth your while. There was a raid. When the fuck was there a raid? Who the hell raided me? When did the raid happen? I've not got any notification about that at all. I apologise, whoever raided me. I apologise. When did we get raided? Ah, Ashoka. Ashoka, thank you for the raid, mate. Who is Ashoka? Is that another Sorare streamer? Don't know who that is. Quality. Thank you for that. How much time it takes to export the team's Sorare? Like 2 minutes. Doesn't take 2 seconds, mate. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I didn't get any notification for that. That's annoying, isn't it? Maybe I'll have to set up an alert or something. Mate, Unai isn't going to start me. I'd rather watch a stream with the #1 player. And yes, Ian, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Ian gets it, guys. Ian gets it. He's got a nice rare gallery. Well, I appreciate the raid. Anybody that isn't familiar with who I am, my name's Pranksy Plays. I am the content lead for Pranksy Plays. Pranksy's the #1 Sorare player in the world with #1 Sorare account. And I knock about on deadline days and make lineups via Sorare data. And then we see what we can win. I think that's all the in-season teams there done. Can we make an MLS in-season today? Probably not, but we'll give it a whirl. I do like to make one lineup in here if possible. Number one Sorare account in the world must be a cool tag to have by your name. It's not an official tag, mate. It's just what I say. So there'd be plenty of people out there that will disagree. But we break all the records when it comes to winning and stuff like that. So I think it's a hard argue against. Let's get a team in for underdogs. Let's add this on again so it's easier. So you have to have 5 players, 50 or under. What's the time? 57. Right, hang on, we're going to have to stop this for a moment. We're going to sort out... Guys, if this doesn't work properly, I apologise, but I've never streamed with somebody else before, so... I'm going to... try and get Mark in. Right, hang on tight. Right, I'm going to send him a link now. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm just inviting Mark to the call. Right, let me just see if I can get this working, guys. Here we go, here we go. I've sort of done it. Mark, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, John. Yeah, now it's here.
Fantastic. Can anybody else stream? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Let me stop my music. Right, one sec. Mark, I've never done this before on stream, so bear with me one moment, guys.
He plays first.
This is the prank he plays first, yeah. Can hear me? Can hear me? Big echo. Right, hang on. Is that any better? No, that's not the one. Is that any better? Hear Mark, hear you twice. Right, one sec. Sorry, Mark.
I'll tell him exactly what you. I'll tell him exactly what you're saying. You're saying that you're very gracious in conceding the Premier League title this season, but you'll be back to contest it more fiercely next season. Yeah? Well, switch me. Why don't you switch me off so you can continue switching to them, and then see if I can find another way to patch in.
Hello, guys. You can hear me. You shouldn't be echoing now. I can't figure out how to get it so you can hear Mark and me without it echoing. So what I will do is I will mute myself while Mark's talking, and then I'll unmute myself when he's not talking, because I haven't figured this out and I had no time this morning to do this. But Mark's going to, I believe, is going to spin some wheels and show me what I've won through being part of the Sport Faction community for the first couple of months, and any prizes that I've won in Discord. So
Opportunity to drop by and say hello. Let me now find a spinning wheel, which everybody knows I've loved the spinning wheel over the years. And let's see what, got quite a few screens here. Can you see this magnificent spinning wheel? We've had AI over the last few years. We've had boundless, lots of different advances in technology, but the spinning wheel stays the same. It was ahead of its time and it remains ahead of its time. So again, just a shortcut. You got, I mean, since you joined the journey back in February, you were part of the Super Bowl event. So you've got 3 LIX memories coming your way. You were part of the London event a couple of weeks ago, which was fantastic. So you've got your London pack coming to you as well. But over the course of the last couple of months, we've had some various different, simple prediction games in the chat channels, and there was some prediction games with the athletes as well. So you've actually got 2 Musa So memories coming today. There's a gentleman that you spent some time with us a couple of weeks ago, and you've won 6 international memories from our season 1. So you can see on the right here what's on the wheel itself. Every team that we've put: Argentina, Brazil, Croatia, England, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, Netherlands, and Portugal. Yeah, we've got 4 items that comprise of a uniform: shirt, shorts, socks, and a badge. I'm going to shuffle those now a couple of times, and we'll do 6 rolls. Off we go. So again, these are items that you can equip onto your Factio, and then there'll be opportunities for you to trade these, get some complete sets. England shorts. Oh, sorry, you're on a delay on this. Perhaps I shouldn't announce it. So
England shorts, lads, come on.
this one doesn't get removed from the wheel because you could get up England shorts again. I'll do another couple of shuffles. Item number 2. So yeah, the idea is hopefully over the next couple of months you can trade or buy or own and find ways to get all of the different items that fit one particular set of uniform. Croatia shirt. Well, we can do better than that. We can. Nicholas. What do we got next? There we go, Croatia shorts. Very nice. So Nicholas has got the whole Brazil 4 items from his thing so far. So there is going to be a bit of strategy as to whether or not we want to stop or try to prevent him getting a nickname. It'll come down to the number you get. Level and badge. Well, even if you don't want the items per se, you've still got the ability to trade them or trade dupes with other people to get what you do need. Right, so you 4 down: England shorts, Croatia shirt, Croatia shorts, and level and badge. What is the odds of that? 1 in 8, 1 in 40. I can tell you that. That is the second Croatia shirt. Right.
I doubled up on the Croatia shirt there, guys.
If you get 3 Croatia shirts, I think 1 more needs to be given away. Argentina. What? Cool. So that concludes the draw for the 3rd round of the FA Cup. All times will be played weekend of 26th and 27th. Right, I can switch you over to our more simplistic looking Musa So wheel. So here we've got his, the bicycle kick will be, in the first Musa So packs. This is actually a Senegal shirt, which we haven't shown you guys yet. It's his 2009 debut shirt. I actually can show you. Let's have a look here.
Guys, we're trying for the overhead kick here. I want that overhead kick.
Look here, quite a few people want some Musa. So this is the bicycle kick that you've been speaking about. So these are the memories for Musa. That's his badge, Senegalese badge, and then you've got his shirt his shorts, his socks. These are very. There's more of a pattern behind this one. You just can't see it on the actual memories itself. So there the. That's what you're playing for. So let me go back to the wheel. Right, share this tab instead.
If we hit the overhead kick, guys, I'm going to do one.
Not as many orders you can put 5 kits in. Right, ready to go? Tell me when to go. Off we go. You got two. You got two. You got a 1 in 5 and a 1 in 5 chance. It's only got a wonderful kit. There we go. Well, you could get a second one. You could get a second one because it doesn't get removed.
Yes, lads.
Here we go again. You want to shuffle or no shuffle? Do you want to shuffle or leave the board as it is? There's your shuffle. Here's your second item. Ooh, you're guessing you're going to take the badge. There we go. Take the badge anywhere you go. Whack it on your Croatia shirt. Amazing. So they are your 8 items. I'd like to offer the opportunity to give your viewers a little bit of a glimpse as to what we're doing in Sport Faction. I mean, if your viewers win a prize, they will obviously need to go into the app and put their wallet details so we can airdrop it in. What I've put on this wheel is all of the international series that you've seen before. Actually, that's not this one. We've got the college ones here. Let me just. I'm going to basically put all 80 of the items from Series 1. So you're going to have a load of all the football ones that you were selecting your prizes from. And then all of the college 2025 teams as well. Right. I'm getting a massive meltdown as to all the tabs I've got open here. And that overhead one, I think that's the first overhead kick one we've given out. The others haven't been drawn yet, but right, can you see this spinning wheel's getting even more packed? So we've got Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, Nebraska, Ohio, Oregon, Penn State, Washington, Wisconsin. I'm going to shuffle those up as well. So yeah, look, we'd like to give out 3 memories to you to then distribute onto your community. How you wish to do it is entirely up to you, but we'll put 3 memories in the mix. And to claim them, all I need from you guys later on is someone's wallet details once they've logged into the app. So here is the first giveaway. Germany badge.
Germany badge, very nice. That's one of the first giveaways for you guys from this lot.
This one's a college one. A Nebraska jersey. So terminology-wise, we are using jersey instead of shirt for our American friends. So the 4 core items on a what we would call footballer, but soccer player are your shirt, shorts, socks, and boots. And for our American footballer friends, we've got helmet, jersey, pants, and cleat. Oh, plain shirt. So there we go. You've got 3 memories there. I can show you what the shirt looks like. Actually, I have that quite close to hand. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I've just got the one made up. So what was it? The Germany badge? Okay, well, there's the Germany badge. I'll get that one sent over to you. And then I've got your Croatia shirt that you won a couple of. England, France, Germany, US, Spain. So it's the Spain 2008. So there's plenty of good players around that year that you could find the right number for and recreate a hero. So there's those ones. No, you're very welcome. Look, I'll leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your day and whatever you're up to. And no, thank you again for being part of our journey. Anyone wants to join us, very straightforward. www.sportfaction.com, app.sportfaction.com, or the easiest way to come and chat with people is through the Discord channel. And I'm sure Francie can share that on with you. So, look, thanks again. Once you've done the stream, let me know and I'll ping you over the images. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
That was Mark. So, those last three, I don't know if you guys could hear me or not throughout that. I tried to make it so it wasn't lagging or whatever, but those last three giveaways are going to be for you guys. So, I can spin a wheel for each of those individually. I'm going to get Mark to send me the pictures of that stuff, and then I'll raffle that off between you guys that are watching. So what we'll do now is we'll just quickly continue on this until Mark sends me over the info, and then we'll bang on with it. Basically, guys, Sport Faction are trying to connect athletes with fans. That's like their whole mantra and what they want to do. So these digital assets, you basically create a character, your Factio, and that gives you access from what you're using to different communities. So for instance, that Spain shirt will give you access to the Spain community, which will then give you access to Spanish athletes that join up with Sport Faction. Is that better? Sorry, I didn't realise my mic was low. Is that any better? It's really low. Brr. Brr. Why has that happened then? Why has that happened then? So yeah, basically, if you guys want to sign up to Sport Faction, you can do so. It's free to sign up. They've currently got a launch pack that's available for the next 2 days, which will have launch official stuff in it and things like that. So things you won't be able to get in the future. So the fact that I've got that Musa So overhead kick memory was very, very clutch. Spent a whole day with Musa last weekend, and lovely, lovely man. So I feel honoured to have that. Put some music back on. So yeah, like I said before, guys, I'm not paid by those guys or anything like that. But I'm more than happy to share that kind of stuff with you guys. What happened to our music? Sorry guys, we get some music back on. I can't work like this with no music on. Oh, right, let's quickly get these teams built. Otherwise we're gonna get in trouble. So we're gonna do those 3 giveaways, guys, and then we'll do one more giveaway, I think, for a card before the end of the stream as well. No, there's still quite a few of you watching. Just I don't think anybody was really understood what was happening then, and half of that's my bad, guys. I didn't know how to do that without it echoing, but I'll figure that out for another time. I do apologise for the bad audio on that bit. But yeah, either way, guys, you guys are going to get to win that stuff. If you don't want to join the faction and put it on a Factio, you'll be able to sell those because they're digital assets that you own. So, something for nothing, guys, you know? And I said, all of those memories you just saw me win on that wheel, I haven't paid for any of those. They were all from doing score predictions, just engaging with the community on the Discord. That's all that was. So I've not paid for any of that stuff. So this morning I spent $300 on their starter pack, but that's the first time I'd given them any money. And obviously they hooked us up last weekend with the first community event, where I went to the Arsenal ground and met William Saliba and all this sort of stuff. So yeah, that's the kind of access that they get. And throughout that whole day, Musa So spent it with me. And then Arnold Mbemba was at the event in the evening. It's like another ex-pro player. And they joined in the football games and stuff with us. So, you know, you get to have a bit of a kickabout with a pro baller. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And they've got lots planned for this year. So definitely something you'll see on my timeline quite a bit. Right, we are going to La Liga Classic. Right, La Liga, let's go for Thibaut. If Marcos Alonso got a red card, why is he able to come back for this one? Isn't that a free game ban? Or is it not? Or am I just stupid? It's not a free game ban. Alright. In that case, say less. Jude. Hello, Tony. You missed out on a few giveaways today, mate, but we'll do another one. We'll do another few before this the thingy ends, the stream ends. Right, let's get Cucho in with them. Actually, no, let's get Lamine in with them. And then we'll go for Jan Black. Get Galan in there. Why did NWA leave Sorare? I'm guessing to focus on sport fashion. Yeah, I believe so. So I had the pleasure of meeting Mark last weekend for the first time. And I'll be seeing him again on Monday. He's the one who's invited us to go watch the Ballers League. So really looking forward to that. Definitely just changed you, did I not? How do we participate into the giveaway? Just attending the live. I missed it when I joined a few minutes ago. Yeah, so basically, that giveaway you just saw when you joined, that wasn't for you guys, that was for me. But I'm going to give some of that stuff away to you guys through the wheel shortly, okay? But I just need to make sure I'm getting these lineups finished off because we're getting quite close to 2 o'clock and I'm not actually done. So stick around for a bit longer, my friend, and we will get them done. It's all for free, so you guys don't need to spend anything to participate in these giveaways, so just stick around and we'll get them done. I got you guys, don't worry. You can always count on your John Boy to fight for your giveaways, guys. Guerrero in there. Gulashi, Benzabani. Get Xabi Simmons in there. Sesko. Do 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 do. Where's Ryerson? There he is. Sesko in his last match for Leipzig, probably. Captain. Do you think 6% is crucial for SR? Is 2-3% enough for full LFC Stat Classic next year? Yeah, I mean, it should be fine, but I think if you're going to play a stack like in Classic, you're going to need like a differential. Otherwise, people that have the higher percent are just going to beat you, aren't they? That's just my 2 cents on it, though. Right, Grimaldo. Midfielder, we want to have Florian. Defender, let's go for Hincape. Forward is going to be Karim the Drem. Alright, and what are we on to now? We are down to Champ Classic. Not much more to go, guys. We're on our 100th lineup. This is lineup number 100. Let's go to Stegen, and then let's get some PSG boys in it. It's fingers crossed PSG don't mess about and they just actually play their first team in the last match of the season. Who knows though, right? Who knows? What's happened here? Eh? What's just happened? So it just literally like time travelled backwards? What the fuck is all that about? I'm getting mocked out here, lads. It's mocking me. Right, save it there. It literally is messing it up, mate. It just tried to put all that in Champ. Clearly didn't build it in Champ, did I? This is just taking ages now. Come on. Getting there, lads. We're getting there. In case you weren't aware, guys, while we've been live, pretty sure an episode of Chasing Messi's come out. So you'll have that watched today. If you guys do watch the football card content, next episode Chasing Messi is out now. I actually got a very nice pull from it as well, just as a little thing. I did get a very good pull out of it. Hope if any of you have been watching the YouTube content, hope you've been enjoying it. get Sane in one lineup just in case. Alright, next up we've got Challenger Classic. To stay involved, guys, we're gonna do 4 more giveaways for the rest of the stream. 4 more. So make sure you're staying locked in. Sorare just launched a flash double up promo where you get 5 essence for every limited or rare Argentinian card you buy via auction. By nice. There you go, guys. If you're looking to get into a league for the summer, there's a great little offer there going. Well worth getting yourselves involved, guys. Livrakovic. Let's get Skriniar, Merton. They're both very good. Let's get Van Naken in there. I think the Argentina League has a break next month. I don't know, mate. I don't really follow it. Right, let's get Hangel in there. There's a good chance he will play the final match. What are we on to next? We're down to under 23. Got any goldies left here? Lots of goldies left here. So CJ. De Kuiper. Jan Neves. Arston. Let's get one last banger in it. Let's go Flamingo. He's very good. Make one more of these. Gordon Banks in goal. YNWA here, watching the stream. Right, guys, as Mark's just sent me the images, do you want to quickly do these Sport Faction giveaways? So the first one. One sec, guys, I'm just getting these images together so I don't have to go back and do it in a bit. Right, so the first giveaway we're going to do is going to be for... This is a Nebraska jersey. Memory, Sport Faction memory. So this is a jersey that you'll be able to equip to your Factio, which is your character. So we'll start off with this one and then move on to the other two guys. So get your names in chat, guys, and I'll add you to the list. If you're watching over on Abstract, you can also join this. If you do win, all you'll have to do is go and sign up to the website. It's free to do that. Link a wallet to it and let me know your wallet address, and I'll send that over to Mark for you. Right, so let's start putting names in here. We've got Brad, Manjit, Baran, I'm not very skilled, Mark, don't worry. Twitch G. $97.10. I notice that you change your name every single time we do this, and I find it very funny. Baran, Twitch G, Alex, James Berger, Eki. Yeah, this is for Sport Faction, guys. This is not a Sorare giveaway. But like I said before, if you don't want to get involved in Sport Faction and you do win this, it is a digital asset that you will be able to sell. So, yeah, it's there for you. Right, so abstract, we've got Akum and Jex. Put you guys in. Bub Cuddles, are you still there, mate? This one here is a Nebraska jersey. So this is an American sports team. I believe it's a football team. American football. Steve and Corey. So this is something new, guys. This is something different. This isn't so rare. This is something for you guys to potentially win and then go off and make your own decision on what you want to do about it. But I've enjoyed my time in the community of Sport Faction so far, and it's been very, very, very good for me so far. So I've only got nothing but good words to say about them. It's college football. So Nebraska is a college football team. And then after that, guys, we've got the German badge and we've got the Spanish kit as well, I think. Spanish shirt. So, Sorare giveaway I'll do when we finish building Sorare teams, James. Be right at the end of the stream. Right, so if you are watching Abstract, guys, you can join us as well. Bub Cuddles, you're over there. Flying Yogurt, you want to get involved? Flying Yog. Any, you want to get in as well? If you're over there, Any. Boris is here, Nemesis is here. I'm going to have to find a better way of doing this, guys. It's taking ages now, there's loads of you. Yeah, remember, type your name in the chat, guys. Give me the last chance to enter this one, and then I'm going to spin it. I'm going to spin all 3 of these in a row, okay? I'm not going to wait. So we're running out of time today, so we'll do all 3 of these in a row. Pablo. Okay. Got you in, Any. Any, you're in, don't worry. Pablo's in. Bob Cuddles is in. Flying Yogurt, you're all in from Abstract, guys. I've got you. I'm going to quickly read the names I've got, guys, and then we're going to spin. Brad Manjit. Oh, Deep Happy's just joined. Just get you in. So this is one of 3 memories, guys. This is the first one, Nebraska college jersey. Brad Manjit, Varan, Alex, Twitch G, James Berger, Ian, Eki, FBL, Meow, Akum, Jex, Steve, Corey, Panch, Sid, Tony, Bob Cuddles, Flying Yog, Any, Boris, Nemesis, Pablo, Deep Happy. That is everyone that's here. Someone give me a number between 1 and 5, and we will spin it the wheel. 2. All right. Good luck for the Nebraska jersey. Abstract is another streaming platform. It's a Web3 one. Looks like the winner's going to be Eki. Eki Tiki. Right, so Eki, can I have your Twitch, your Twitter account name so I can DM you? Pew Pew, Barney McGrew. So yeah, Eki, put your Twitter name in the chat and I'll DM you. And we're going to do another one, guys. Right, Eki's been removed, so he can't win one of the next 2. So I'm going to spin again. Hang on, let me change the image so you can see what you're fighting for. Let's do the Germany badge next. Remember, Eki, type your name, type your Twitter name in chat. I appreciate you saying thank you, but I need to know your name. Right, give me a number between 1 and 5, guys, and we will spin the next one. 5 this time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck. Bub Cuddles. That is a winner over on Abstract. That's our first Abstract winner the whole time we've been streaming. That is very cool. So Bub Cuddles, put your Twitter name in the chat so I can see what it is and I will message you. Again, Eki Tiki, put your name in the chat so I can see what your Twitter name is so I can DM you. Right, last one, guys, and then we'll carry on building the rest of these teams before I get sacked by Pranksy because we're not going to make the deadline. This is for a Spain jersey. What year was it, Mark, if you're still there? Mark will know the year of this one. I can't actually see. Oh, 2008. This is the 2008 Spain. 2008, yeah. So I'm glad someone was listening. Right, what number between 1 and 5, guys, and we spin the wheel. Remember, Bub Cuddles, I need to know your Twitter account. Type it in the chat on Abstract, mate, so I can DM you. And help you get in this. I will, yeah, I'll share the full images in a moment. Right, 1, 2, 3. Last giveaway, guys. Thank you again, Sport Faction, for hooking us up the community here. No problem, Zeki, mate. I got it. The last winner is Steve. Congratulations, Steve. That is Noisy Steve, one of our subscribers. Love to see that. Right. Give me one moment, guys, so I can quickly message everybody. Eki, what was your name? ECCYYYYY. Eki, how many? 5 Ys, 2 1s. Right. And that's you. Bub Cuddles, what's your name on Twitter, mate? Otherwise I won't be able to help you out get this giveaway. And Steve, I will DM you as well, so I'm pretty sure I have you. Yeah, I've got you, right, yep. I've just seen your DM as well, sorry, mate. We've just finished a giveaway, Joff, but we'll be doing one more Sorare giveaway before the end of the stream. So I'm just waiting on Bub Cuddles to let me know your Twitter account. Oh, they're only at Bub Cuddles on X. Cool. Let me quickly message you as well. Not everybody always uses the... Right, Bub, I've just followed you. If you can follow me back, then we can DM. And then I'll help you out. Yeah, Joff, we're going to do one more giveaway before the end of the stream, mate. Don't worry. And it'll be the best giveaway, Sorare-wise, that we've done in the stream. Let me see if I can share my screen for Discord quick so I can show you guys the full images. Right, you guys can see the screen now? Such a legit streamer here, guys, aren't I? So these are the it's the German pack with the German stuff. So you got the badge, the kit there with the socks and the shorts. This is the Nebraska College pack. So what's memories that come with that? So you got like a badge. Again, you got the kit. I think you got cleats as well with these ones. And then here's the international memories for the Spain 2008. So this is stuff you'll be able to collect and equip to your Factios. So there's that. Right, let's quickly finish the lineups, guys, and then we'll do one more card giveaway for Sorare, and I'm going to make sure it's the best one we've done today, okay? Let's quickly get this done because we are an hour and 20 minutes away from being late. Do you know what? I think I've missed on the 23 Super Rare, haven't I? Yeah. Oh no, I did 2 teams for that. Don't worry, don't worry. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for sorting everybody out, mate. Really appreciate it. Just keep your eyes peeled for Sport Faction, guys. I've got a feeling they're going to do some big stuff this year. So if you haven't already, there is a very active Discord with lots of other community members in there. Some of the athletes that are involved are in the Discord as well. So yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Something different, guys, to what you usually see, you know. Well, I'm glad that they could sort you, at least 3 of you guys, out with something for free. And if that starts your own journey into Sport Faction, then amazing. Right, L15, we've got to go back down to 50 here. Oh. Right, get Ben White in there. Ben White's playing, apparently. Right, that. Yeah, like I said before, guys, I've said it a couple of times now, I'm not paid or partnered with Sport Faction. If we ever do anything like that, we always tell you guys, for instance, with Sorare and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not nothing dodgy going on here. Just trying to share the love and show you guys some different communities and stuff that are out there actively doing stuff right now. So exciting. Right. Anyway, I think that might be the rare teams done, unless we've got All-Star to build. So I've got MLS Classic as well, though. I've got no goalies for that. We'll ignore that then. All-Star. After I've done this lineup, guys, we will do the next giveaway, because I won't be able to build the limited lineups in case I accidentally give one of those cards away. Let's see what Sorare thinks we should do. Lozano, Messi, Bardaki. I mean, I'm not arguing with that. That's a pretty good lineup, isn't it? No, we might even be better to do. We might even be better to do that and grab Hideki instead of him. All-Star Team 2. This will be Ramsdale, and then we'll complete the lineup. Very nice. Right, let me figure out what I'm doing for the next giveaway. Try and find something good for you guys. Wow. I just looked at Grimaldo's price. He's so fucking cheap right now. That is mental. That's half the problem. Everybody's so cheap, aren't they? Everybody's literally so cheap right now. Well, there's not many players that are still worth anything. Fuck it. I might get in trouble for doing this, but why not? Right, you ready, guys? The next giveaway is going to be for... Did you see it? Did you see it? Joshua Kimmich. So, guys, if you would like to win this limited Joshua Kimmich, type your names in the chat now. This goes for you on Abstract, you on YouTube, and you on Twitch. Get your names in the chat and make sure you tell everybody who your boy is, who gives away the good cards, who's been sat here unfed, unwatered for 4 hours streaming for your faces. That's me. I told you I'll make sure the last one's good, guys. I told you. Oh, everybody's woken up now, have they? Everyone's in the chat now, are they? Oh, brilliant. Thank you, mate. I'll try for you guys, you know. It's not always they're not always the best, but I'll hook you guys up today. Right, so Twitch Street, Grem, Manjit Varan. Alex, you're in there now, yeah. James Gunn, don't think I'll put you in yet. Brad, Tony, Dan Nemesis, James. Do I have James in yet? No, I don't. James. Corey. No Corey in there yet. Let's get Corey in. Eki. Hamza. Steve. Steve loves winning a giveaway, mate. Literally loves winning a giveaway. Tell you what, Mark, if you win, you double up, yeah? Double it up. Two Kimmiches for the winner. In season, oh my god. Who have I missed? Sid the Fig. And then let's have a look over on Abstract. Who have we got down here? Joff, Bub, Cuddles, and Any and Jex. Right, who is it again? Joff, Bub, Cud, Any, and Jex. That's my Abstract viewers over there. Deep Happy. I know, Kimmich is such a good reward. You've got one of the OG original So Rare whales trying to jump in there with Mark's trying to jump in. Meow, yeah, I haven't got you. Kimmich swap for Germany shirts, shorts, and socks. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? Well, Mark, if you win, you're going to give away the full Germany memories. I'll add you if you want to do that. I think that's fun. Yeah, type your name in chats, guys. If you don't see your name, type your name in the chat so I can add you. I'll quickly read through the names I got. Hello, Rachy D. You getting in on this, mate? We've got a Kimmich giveaway here. Red or dead? No, I don't think I have got you in, red or dead. I'll get you in now. I'll read through the names I've got, guys. Twitch G, Grem, Manjit, Varan, Brad, Tony, Daniel, Nemesis, FBL, Alex, Ian, James, Corey, Eki, Hamza, Steve, Salah, Sid, Joff, Bubcud, Any, Jex, Steve, Happy, Meow, and red or dead. Rachel, are you getting in on this or not? Here we go, look. So Mark's joining, guys. Mark from Sport Faction, and if he wins, he's going to give away a full Germany pack, which will be all of the Germany memories that are available at the moment. So let's get Ollie in as well. It's up to you, Rach, mate. You don't need to enter if you don't want to. It's for an in-season Joshua Kimmich. If you want it, I'll put you in, mate. Don't make me force you, though. Akam. Right, Akam's in. Burger. 9710 every time you just give me a different name, I swear. Right, Rachie, I'm going to get you in, mate. Don't make me force you. Do you know what I mean? Don't make me force you. Right, lads, we've got 30 entries here. So our biggest entry so far. Don't think there's anybody I've missed out. Someone give me a number between 1 and 5. And then we'll end this stream with this giveaway. Oh, Bricky, you're so lucky, mate. If you win this, that is the luckiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, wait, Nami. Right, Steve for free. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. FBL Thinker with the win. Again, this is someone that's tuned into the streams all of the time. Always helps out. So yeah, it's going to a good home. FBL, make sure you type your actually, you know what? I've probably DM'd you before, haven't I, mate? Have I DM'd you before? I can't remember if I have or not. FBL, type your Twitter name into the chat and I will message you on how to get your card. Ooh. Well, I think I'm going to have to end it there, guys. I'll probably build the limiteds off stream and then let Pranksy know that they're done. We've been sat here for like, what, 4 hours, 5 hours or something? I don't even know. Yeah, thanks for joining, Mark. Appreciate you dropping in, mate, and offering up that Germany pack if you won there. Just should do one for subscribers only. How many subs are here? I think I've got Steve, Wrighton, and Twitch Gaming here. Subs. I'll tell you what, I'll do a good one for Twitch subs next time round, alright? I'll do it on Tuesday. I've got all these limited cards to give away now, guys, so at FBL Thinker. I'm pretty sure we've spoken before, haven't we? Pretty sure most of you have won more than once now. Aha, you have won before. Cool. Right, cool. Right, guys, what I'm going to do then, Arthur, you've missed out, mate. We've finished the giveaway, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to end the stream, guys. What I'm going to do, though, is I'll end the stream on the new Pranksy Plays Sorare jingle. Sorry, my brain has gone now. Been live for too long. But yeah, just to recap the stream, guys, we've built like 120 Sorare lineups. What just happened? Did someone just sub? Oh, Burger followed. Nice one. Top man. Yeah, so just recap. We've given away 3 Sorare cards today, is it? Or did we do 4? We did Cody Gakpo, Alexis McAllister. We just did a Kimmich. Who was the third one? I can't even remember. Enzo Fernandez. So we've given away 4 banging cards on stream. Mr. Naminasi has just re-subbed with Prime. What a guy. So we gave away 4 cards, all being players that play, all in season, all banging Christmas cards too. We've also given away 3 Sport Faction memories today on stream. So it's all free. No one's had to pay a penny to enter any of these things. So just remember that, guys. For the next time we're live, pop in. Got lots of limited cards to give away now. Again, for Twitch subs as well, we've got a giveaway running. You can win one of these free boxes. Wait a minute, why is Cam Zoom doing that? You can win one of these 2 boxes, or this Match Tax Madness Regent Street exclusive box. What's going on here? Yeah. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to play the new jingle on the way out. So if you've not heard that yet, hang about. And anyone that won a reward today, I will be DMing you in the next hour. Okay, so just keep your eyes peeled on your Twitch, your Twitter, and yeah. So without further ado, that's been me. Thank you for joining me. Good luck this weekend on Sorare, as long as we're not in the same division. And I will see you guys soon. Ta-ta for now.
Whoa! Lights are up, the stage is set. Branksy plays, we're the best bet. Building dreams and fantasy teams, chasing glory.